Damn, fatty.
QYB, I think
Me calling you fat. Isn't that
I
funny?
think I put it in clips.
I think it's funny when I call people fat. It's just a slap in the face, dude.
Peter Pan, there it is.
Good bad clip, baby. Dude, if we could like show the clip right here, wouldn't that be cool?
You should be able
Yeah,
to.
let's do it. Let's fucking show a clip.
How many homeless people did you see from your hotel
Oh, dude.
just one way going to the event center?
Just from going to the parking lot to the parking garage to the freaking event, so which is like 3 blocks, dude. You would get probably an average each block 7 of the crackheads. You know, they're all drugged out. They're all fucking sleeping and
They're off to work.
dreaming about how fucking shitty their life isn't.
Off to Neverland.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what Peter Pan really was. Pan is just a freaking adult
there has to be.
with a bunch of other adults that are tripping out.
Thing about
How
the
funny would that be?
acid. I've heard this before. I'm sure this
Well,
is like
really,
a
there's somebody's
conspiracy.
already thought about that. It's
I
really just an
think
old
so.
man and all of his friends tripping on balls.
I think it's good, dude. I think that's quality right there.
Man, I was really trying to do another clip today and yesterday, and I just
Yeah,
couldn't get to it.
didn't have enough time.
Uh-uh.
What clips were you gonna do?
I don't know. I got that list.
Yeah. Well, because when we did it, I
I
didn't
got our
really.
list right here. So,
Well, when we go into like editing mode, I gotta kind of switch up my mentality
mhm.
because instead of like looking for those, I think I mentioned instead of looking for those clips that are like 7 minutes, 15 minutes, get the ones that we can get like the shorts. Because those are the ones that are gonna get viewed
There's
by people.
7-minute ones and stuff like that. We're gonna have a tough time with that because
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
trying to dog on us. I'm just
yeah.
saying like we veer off so fast,
Yeah.
so many times. So like these little
It
30
takes a
second
while.
clips,
You
that's
remember?
probably gonna be our go-to bread and butter.
Well, we have a clip out there that I did, and that one took a while because yeah, I had to like cut out things in the middle. So
Yeah,
you have to kind of it takes a while in editing because you have to keep track of the conversation, like and then get the middle, get the minutes, and then fucking smash it together.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be easier, especially because we're only a 2-man crew. Dude, if we had like another person that actually knew what they were doing, dude,
I'm telling you, I think John would definitely
would
jump
he?
in and
Dude,
he oh, on my Whatnot game that I ended up showing yesterday,
yeah.
he was the first purchaser.
Oh
He
yeah,
made a Whatnot account just so he could purchase on
my guy.
it.
He didn't know that you were doing them this whole time.
uh the last time that I went on over to Idaho and visited family and friends,
Yeah.
I told him about it then.
Oh, okay.
So he
Nice.
knew about it.
Yeah, he
And
just
then
hasn't gotten
and
in
then
on
this
there.
last weekend that he came over here, I was explaining to him I was going to be running another show.
How did that last show go?
It was okay.
Tuesday? Is it Tuesday?
Dude, my freaking days
I
are
know.
like all
Fucking
mashed together because
I know.
every single day and every single night I've been going like
Yeah.
up to like midnight about, and I'm just like, it's all one big huge
Dang.
day.
Yeah.
But
We're going up to midnight. What are you doing, dude?
well, I did the show yesterday,
Yeah, you're right.
and then the night before I was prepping,
Yeah.
just trying to get the stuff together, and
Yeah.
then the weekend I had
This
John
guy.
on over.
This guy's gonna abandon QYB freaking being on whatnot. Yeah, this
No,
guy over here, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I'll freaking support, dude.
I'm waiting for you to get on.
I know. I'm in an apartment right
I
now. So
know.
it's so I try to do one little
Dude,
auction.
what we should
Oh,
do
so tough with kids.
that it is tough.
Yeah.
You do gotta have like Miranda has done a really, really good job with making sure that the kids kind of leave me alone.
Yeah.
And for the most part, I've been trying to do it at night. However,
Are you still doing it in like the closet?
no, I'm doing it here.
Okay, you're doing it down
I
here.
changed it up and started doing it
Yeah.
back down here.
How come? What was the change up for?
Just moving stuff back and forth. Brandon
It
didn't
was
want
too
our
tough.
closet to be completely cluttered with all
Yeah.
this electronic stuff and,
Yeah, that's gotta
and
be
coins
annoying.
and stuff. So,
I would be annoyed. You're right. Yeah.
I mean, for how big of a place that we have, it should
Well,
be
I don't
just
know.
like
Oh,
easy to pick a
I thought you were
spot.
gonna say for how big of a closet we have. It's
Well,
like,
that
dude, that's a closet though. I mean, either way, it's you're gonna want to get. I get it. I don't know. I get in the mode where it's like, if I'm going in the bathroom, I don't want to see shit that's not in the bathroom because I need to go quick or something. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
don't know. We only have one bathroom
it's
too,
clutter.
so
It
that
looks like
sucks.
clutter, right?
Yeah, and it's like with the one bathroom with the 2 kids, and the wife. It's like, damn,
Yeah.
dream house. I'd have my own bathroom. Screw the wife. Fucking
Definitely screw the wife.
get your odds drawer. I mean, we've been
Wait,
doing
what?
that. I've been screwing her since, but it'd be nice to. It will be nice because our lease is up in September. Sorry, dude. I know we're getting fucking sidetracked as hell
That's
right now.
fine.
I don't even know what we
Um,
were talking about. Bring us back.
well, no, I was actually gonna go in.
Because we were
You're.
talking about Whatnot and John.
Oh,
Dude, that's how far off we go. That's how, dude, you remember when Trump was on Joe Rogan?
oh,
You remember that
yeah.
weave talk,
Keeping him
dude?
focused.
Oh, dude. But do you remember that
Oh
weave
man,
talk that he was talking
shoot,
about? Was
we're
like,
way more in common than I thought.
I know, man. It's tough. It's tough realization. Like, fuck. But hey,
No, but what was it? Whatnot and John. Um, I don't. Oh, he came up with some ideas.
Oh yeah,
Like as far as after I was explaining the game to him that
yeah.
of what I was doing at the end, and I was telling him one of the issues that I had at the end of the game, and just telling him I
What
couldn't
was
really
the issue?
the issue was everybody ended up destroying all my it's the game is Battleship. And
They
so
got all the
they got
goods.
all of the ships. However, there was some really I mean, some really high quality coins, but they're individual coins or
Yeah,
individual shots. And I had a
dude. You gotta
lot.
explain. You might have to explain the
You're
show a
right.
little bit. Yeah,
Okay, so
the battleship.
I've got a game and it's an auction. And the game is just Battleship.
This guy's pretty inventive, dude. You went from just starting just regular auctions too,
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh, let's
Yeah.
make this. Well, I think you said you saw somebody,
Yeah,
and it
so
gave you
as
an
far
idea
as
to make it further.
I definitely can't be taking all of the credit for any means.
I mean, that's
But
life. Come on.
but I can say that I can take the credit for at least innovating and
Yeah.
changing the game up because as far as how he does his, he got his ass completely hammered and now he doesn't even do that game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He didn't even change it up.
Mm-mm.
Well, you see right then, dude. That's what it's all about, dude. You
Yeah.
just give it a little twist, and then it's yours.
Yeah. And it's been really good. That guy I'm still
Yeah.
communicating with
Is he
all the
doing
time.
auctions?
Yeah, he's doing what's called a reverse break. So anyways,
All
this
right.
I'll kind of explain a little bit more. Um It's a I'm selling silver as of right now. That's what it is. Silver coins, 1 ounce silver coins. But I have a twist, and it's a game. It's Battleship,
Yeah.
and so in order to earn your coins, you gotta sink the battleship. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
And so
But you threw some twists into it.
yeah, as far as like to get people to want to get in on the
Yeah.
auction, um, I wanted to provide them with a chance of being able to get a 1 ounce of silver for just hitting the ship. That way,
Yeah.
people just be like, "Hey, at least I'll get
Well, these
something if I start bidding."
and these things, these 1 ounces are like worth like $40, right?
As of
And
right
you're
now, yeah.
and they're like 13 to get in.
Right now, it's been going up and down. Like
Yeah.
last week, it kind of went down for a little bit, and now
But
silver went right back up.
what's the low? So it went down to.
It was yeah, it's not like it's huge drastic,
It
but
can't be
when you're in the
lower than like
world of like
37.
yeah, 37, it almost was 36.90 I think at one
Yeah.
point, which at that point I was
That
just like,
matters.
"Buy."
Yeah. That matters enough like when you're like fucking you have a shit ton of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of whatever it is, if it's stock
I
or
mean,
metals.
it's just like any investment.
Yeah.
You only technically lose once you sell it, right? So I
Yeah.
mean, if you hang on to it, it's eventually going to get back up.
Well, then, I mean, to bring it back to the game, then you said that you brought in like I thought it was cool, like was it Neptune? Like you had something where it was like if they hit like
Oh, so
a
like
character
Jack and
on there.
Rose.
Yeah,
Yeah, so off of the movie
yeah,
Titanic, I made these castaway characters that are out
yeah.
there that are individual shots. And if you find them, you get yourself a slab of a coin, which is a lot more valuable.
Dude, I know this is gonna be a side thing, but I saw something online where we're talking about Jack and Rose. I think is fuck, I know I'm gonna get his name wrong. I know it has Kirk and Cameron. I don't know which one it is.
Cameron Kirk,
That can't be it. Is that it?
he's an actor,
Or
but and
James
he's
Kirk? I
a
don't know. It's like a big, the guy that did Titanic. I forgot. But anyways, he was talking about like the whole scene and how, and they like did the whole
oh,
debunked.
you're saying the director of Titanic?
Yeah, and like
Oh,
how
okay.
they did their like they explained why that it made sense that they couldn't be together because it wouldn't have the same fucking floating thing. I don't know. I don't know.
Nope.
Just to let you know.
Whatever. Directors, he botched that part in my eyes.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, Don't remember.
it's this whole catering to the woman's emotions right there and
Yeah.
like their fantasies. You got a guy that's willing to die for you.
No, wicked. Like
He,
in my
there was plenty of room
wildest,
on that damn freaking
but
door.
just the thought that that's their fantasy, somebody dying for them. You know, like in my wildest fantasies, I'm not over here picturing my wife freaking taking a bullet for me or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like that's pretty, like that's sick. I don't want to die. We're supposed to be, together.
Well, they don't want you to die.
No, they do.
They
They do. That's the
they want you to
bullshit,
have a
dude.
slow death, a stroke.
They want you to fucking suffer and it be in their name. Like they want you to freaking that's it, dude.
Um,
Yeah.
oh, I was going? Oh, so anyways, I made two characters on my board.
Why did I think Neptune? Did you not have anything about Neptune?
I had Atlantis. I
Atlantis.
added some more
Okay.
characters into it. So
Yeah,
as
yeah.
of right now, I had the two
I guess it's
castaway characters. Uh, what is it? Sunken Jack and
uh
Castaway Rose or Driftaway Rose,
you
whatever you
should have
want to
had
call it.
fucking Wilson out there, dude.
Oh,
Mhm.
hey, there's an
There's another
idea.
one. I
That
can
is
have
another
Wilson.
idea.
Yeah.
I like it.
Heck
That
yeah, dude.
probably will get in there.
Yeah, that's a good one. Get the Wilson, dude. I
So
can.
and then the Atlantis treasures. I threw some like
Mm,
random hits, like 7 of them on my board.
yeah,
And I expanded the grid as well. It's not like just a regular 10 by 10. It was a 16 by 16 board or grid
yeah.
and then added the Atlantis treasures that people can find in the game and possibly Wilson now.
Heck yeah.
And
No,
then
that's awesome.
but at the end of the game, on not this most recent show, but the show before, uh, they got all of the ships, and then they were struggling on just trying to find the one hit.
Oh,
And those things are valuable,
yeah,
but my game was fairly expensive as well. I mean,
yeah.
when I say fairly expensive, it's
For what's
$13
out there.
just to take a shot,
Yeah.
and there was a
For the
lot.
risk,
Yes,
right?
there
For
was
the
a
risk, it's a
lot.
little
The
more.
odds were highly
Yeah.
against the buyers,
Yeah.
and at the time, I couldn't think of like, well, I don't know what to do.
Dude, the only way you're getting people to bet on that is you get like the degenerate gamblers, dude. They just need to fucking,
That
they just
or
need to fucking get
the
money
other
out
thing
there.
to do would I could have like what juiced it or boosted it. I could have maybe just taken out the slab and said, "Hey, I'm going to add a 5 ounce bar now," and now
Oh
you
yeah.
guys can start bidding for that. Now it's really worth something.
So, but you can do that, right? You can just be
Yeah,
like, if
I
it
could
gets
change
down
it.
low, you can, but can you do that mid game?
Yeah,
Like if it gets down low,
I
you
can
just
as long
add.
yeah, I can like
Yeah,
I can increase the value.
that
That way,
makes
I mean,
sense.
people will still want to buy or bid into it.
I mean, it'd be a good idea to have like a little reserve, for each show, just in case
Hmm.
people get, lucky.
But I came up with an alternative idea, and it was called a flare. I don't think I have it in here with me,
The
but
Ric
anyways,
Flair.
no, not the Ric Flair. It
The
was I was trying
woo!
to play it off as like a game show host. It was just like,
Yeah.
oh, we got some new information, and these
Uh,
pirates ended up finding these
some holy
characters,
pirates took
but
it
they're
over.
not going to give you that information unless you pay for it. Now, if you want to pay for it,
They took your family.
it'll give you it'll give you a really good idea of how close or where it's at.
Yeah,
So if I know that was the first time that I was able to run that, but I didn't get a chance to actually
yeah,
present it because everybody ended up hitting. It was still the odds were still highly against the buyers. They ended up hitting my 4 ships almost immediately, and then there was just too much ground for them to try and
hmm.
get to it. So, anyways,
How long does it take you for one
well,
of those
this
shows?
last show was fairly quick. It was about 2 hours. The previous show before that was 4, I think,
Oh, good.
3.5, 4 hours.
Yeah,
So,
you probably want closer to two, huh?
well, that would be fantastic. But
But I mean, you're just starting, dude.
oh yeah,
It is what it is.
yeah.
It's
But
probably
as
pretty
long as
fun too.
everybody is having a good time,
Yeah,
which as long yeah, and that's the big part. I just want people to keep coming back
yeah,
and playing and having a good time. And I
like,
definitely try and tell everybody, give me some ideas, like
yeah,
Wilson.
heck
Stuff
yeah,
like that is going to be great and only more valuable to the buyers. And so that's what
yeah.
I've been enjoying to do.
Well,
Um,
shit, QYB should start branching out and do some auctions.
I don't disagree.
But you do have a good name.
Oh, yeah.
That's
My
like
name is freaking epic.
this guy. If you're on What's Up, go look this guy. Taxes suck, baby.
And it's
It's
so
pretty good.
recognized
It's
in
pretty good
every
name.
single show.
Yeah.
Every single
Well,
show
not
that I
even
just
just this
drop in.
platform. Not even just sorry, not even this platform though. Even like when you're just playing video games,
Yeah.
like you could tell everybody freaking loves that, and especially here in America. You probably go to like France or freaking somewhere else. They're like,
I've got some ideas for
we
some
love
merchandise for it
taxes.
too. So one of these days, yeah, right.
What is this guy saying?
Everybody's on the same page. They just hate that idea that we're so like
Yeah.
rub it in your face about
Oh
it.
yeah, I know. I mean, that's what it is. It's just the fact that you're blunt about it. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just straight up honest and just like rub it in their face and like here you still can just eat shit.
Yeah. But it is a good name. But we should. I'm just saying, that's not a bad investment idea too. If we can get
I
it
don't
going.
disagree. And actually going off of what you just mentioned was there's another guy that's on that same platform, but he himself, he's got like two different channels that he does that
Oh
are
yeah.
completely separate.
Oh,
Same name, but like different products and stuff.
cool.
I was just like, well,
Yeah.
that would be easy enough to do the same thing.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, that'd be cool to do.
definitely an idea for sure.
Heck yeah. Future projects, baby.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, dude. How sick would it be to get our own studio?
Oh
That would be
man,
so
that would be
sick.
so much fun. Be
And
like,
we would.
peace out, I gotta go.
Oh yeah, I know.
How sweet would it be to leave our
Yeah, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm just saying, but it is good that we're doing. Now that I'm thinking about it, long term, we're doing it now. Putting in the like the work here. Kids are still in the house, but later on,
Oh yeah. No,
fun thing to do.
this is it. I mean, I'm excited about this
Yeah,
just in itself because as far as yeah, exactly what you're saying is
yeah.
it's stepping stones and
That's just fun.
oh
Just fun
yeah.
shooting the shit.
We made like
And we can have like guests on here. I know one time we had some recordings. We got some recordings out there, folks. You have to subscribe once we get a Patreon account going on. We got some interview, and that stuff. Getting into that, that'll be fun too.
which and I do have ourselves like a Patreon account, but I
Yeah,
don't know how to run that type of
dude,
stuff.
we're
And
still
so
that's
I am
ahead.
so far behind back on I wanted to say electronics.
Yeah. I'm so far back in today's world and how people are living right now.
What is what was that? Oh, Radio Shack. I'm back in Radio
Oh,
Shack.
dude, Circuit City, is that what you're doing?
Mhm.
We had Circuit City, baby. Actually, it was probably both. You remember Circuit City?
Uh-uh.
Uh,
Radio Shack is old school. That's like
yeah.
early 2000s.
I wonder if Circuit City's like a
I'll bet you
a,
they
a
shut down in
niche.
like 2010 too.
Probably. It's been a while, dude.
Yeah. Maybe there's like that one
One
branch that's
straggler
out
out
there.
there.
Like,
One
we still
survivor.
got it.
Well, they still got like a blockbuster over there. It's that one town, dude. Like we're fucking never letting go. Fuck Netflix.
Be
Dude.
rebellious.
No, we don't. We still have cable, bitches.
That's so funny.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's one out there,
I was
dude.
just gonna ask,
It
is there a
can't be.
Blockbuster out there?
There's no way there can be like a Blockbuster or Radio Shack out there. I don't
If
think
there
so,
is, it has to be just the whole town is determined to
dude.
keep it alive.
Yeah,
You know?
like a gag.
Yeah.
Like a
Exactly.
rich, neighborhood and
Maybe it
people
would
can
be a good
afford.
thing, you know, maybe it might be a fun little thing for families to
Yeah,
go out and do like, "Hey,
yeah.
let's go get a movie together as a group." But I mean, that requires you to
I
obviously
mean,
have yourself a DVD player
yeah.
or a Blu-ray or all that stuff, and nobody's got that anymore.
Oh no, dude. It's all TV and that's it.
Mhm.
You have nothing else. Do you know what I miss? Going to like the drive-ins. That's what
Right?
I miss, dude. And that's never coming back, I don't think.
Mm-mm. No, in fact, I actually knew, so when I ended up proposing to my wife, I
Mm.
set it up in a movie theater to go do it there.
Why'd you say it like that? Proposing to my wife. You're not proposing to anybody else's wife.
Right.
I don't know, just sounds weird. I'm proposing to my wife. Like, all right, dude, my
My
bad.
wife. When I proposed, how's that? Is that a little bit better?
Just saying, dude.
Um, I did it over at the movie theater. Well, that guy had himself a drive-in theater as well.
Oh, cool.
And he was telling us how he was gonna shut it down, and
Dang.
the reason being for the transition that they were having for the newer stuff that was coming out was so expensive that he couldn't keep it going, and it
Dang.
wasn't enough uh, audience to support it.
You think there's still one out there or a few out there?
I'm sure there is.
And you know what? I thought with like comedy, I remember like when COVID happened, I know like the first person I know is Bert Kreischer. I was like he was doing a lot of drive-in theaters but comedy shows
Oh,
where the people were going in their cars and seeing him. So I was like, damn, maybe it's coming back.
what a weird time frame.
But
And we
now
lived
it's
through it.
yeah.
That's what's crazy.
That
Our
is
kids,
crazy, man.
to think about it this way too, our kids lived through it, but they'll never they still won't get it.
Dude,
You know
fucking
what I mean?
yeah.
They were so young that they're not gonna remember what happened during that time frame.
No.
I will not let my kids not forget about that time frame.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think it's just good to prepare them, I
Oh,
guess.
it pissed me off so bad.
What?
This is
Just the
COVID
time
time
frame?
frame. Yeah, everything was shut down. They just
Yeah.
the ultimate like we're gonna tell you everything of what you can and cannot do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you talk about the inner rebellion coming out and just being like, well, I wasn't unhealthy, but now I really want to be unhealthy.
Well, it kind of just, I mean, honestly, it kind of confirmed what probably a lot of people like me are just, dude, we're fucking helpless. Like we don't fucking control anything.
Yeah.
Like and I mean, I'm just saying, if it was probably people that were fucking ready to go and they were doing things out on the street, I'm sure a lot of people would join them. Like it was a crazy time.
Yeah.
And then people, you're right. I mean, telling people not their businesses, like that's wild too.
I forget the statistics on that or even how many businesses shut down.
And they don't
Small
even and
businesses.
they don't even like I don't think they do studies. Maybe they do. I'm ignorant. I don't like look for the shit, but I doubt that they even care or look for what do they go like the consequences from that statistics of those small businesses going out. How are those families doing after the fact? You know what I mean? Like they, I guarantee there's got to be a lot of fucking
Well, either
suicides.
some of them, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It gets that dark when you're
there was definitely
going
a
through it.
peak in suicides for sure.
Was there?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know. Yeah. It
Yeah,
makes
that was
sense because that's their
COVID
livelihood.
was a dark
And
time.
well, I mean, when you're talking about businesses, people usually a good chunk of people that are into businesses are this is it. This is all
That's
they
your
got.
livelihood.
That's all
That's
you
how you
have.
were making a living.
Exactly. And then you're fucking telling them, well, this is it. You're over. You can't do anything else. Well, fuck me. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
And probably they all thought a lot of them
Well,
probably thought to get life
and all the
insurance.
businesses were shut down. So where are you gonna go find a job now?
Man,
It
it really
was,
does piss you off thinking about it.
oh man, I was mad during that time frame. I
Man,
was a mad guy.
all those fucking and I mean, I know they're all
Us trying
lies.
to play basketball, all that shut down, everything.
I don't remember
Every
that. I don't think I was with you guys then. I came here to this town after COVID.
I
Kind of towards
wasn't.
the end. I came here in 22.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that I didn't really experience it here.
I knew I didn't know a lot of buddies, but I knew several buddies who got fired
I got
because
dude,
of that stuff.
looking back, I get pissed because I needed a job. So I got a job with the state, knowing that they needed people because of the vaccine. And I was like, fuck, dude, I need a job to support my family. And it was a pretty good pay bump. So I fucking got the vaccine.
Hmm.
And then I got like laid off by this fucking insecure manager because I don't know what they didn't give me a reason. But I got laid off for it. I'm like, fuck, the only reason I got a vaccine was for that. And I didn't even
Well, and that's the
that pisses me off.
crappiest thing about it, right? As far as they put people in a position where they feel like they didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah. And they don't. I mean, you do, but what are you risking? You're risking something if you choose not to. So it's not really your choice. It's
You know,
coercion.
and it,
It's what it is. It's coercion.
yeah,
Am I
it,
saying that word? I think I'm saying
yeah,
that
I
word
think
right.
so.
Coercion.
Coercion, cortisone.
Dumbass.
Or somebody will tell us
Yeah.
that we're
But
wrong
you know what I
anyway.
mean? Like that's basically what the government did. They coerced a lot of fucking people to get the shot. And they
Well,
even
and then confused a lot of people too.
oh yeah.
You know, a lot of misleading information on both ends. But I mean,
Mhm.
as far as even the government handled that in probably one of the worst ways that they could have. to at least keep and gain the confidence of the people that they were trying to come up with some solutions.
Yeah.
But at the same time, who am I to sit there and say, like, oh, yeah, well, how about you come up with a better idea, you jackass?
I just think,
Like, all right, how about people just live their life and
I mean,
pray
the
for the
the
best?
the idea I think is, I mean, I don't know. I guess we don't know how fucking, because we never know. They keep this shit bottled up in secret. We never know how fucking serious many things really are. You know, if it comes to the brink of fucking total doom of the human life or not. I mean, they wouldn't tell us that. They would just be like, "Oh yeah, nothing." You know what I mean?
I ain't got nothing.
So I don't know. I just I don't know where I was going with this, but I know whatever they're telling us isn't fully what's going on.
Well, and that's my point right there was that the government handled it in a way where you lost all confidence
Oh yeah,
with people. And I mean, I was a prime example of one of those guys that like, shoot, the doctors go and grab their medical degrees and they go through so much training and courses and
dude, totally
shadow
flip that
shadow
upside
jobs and
down.
everything. And then as far as like after everything
Same.
was taken care of and like just honest questions that you were trying to ask the doctors to be, I want your opinion. I I'm not asking you to tell me what to do. I'm
Yeah.
asking you for what your opinion is over it. And it was almost like this generic, like, I can't give you like a proper answer
Mhm.
because I'm kind of held back, in a way.
Yeah.
That's how it felt like. And it
Yeah.
was just like, I'm not against any of this type of stuff.
Mhm.
I'm not against shots or anything for kids. Of course but the misleading
Dude,
behind it
lying.
and the lying behind it was really big to the point where I don't trust a single thing you fuckers are saying
Well,
anymore.
that's once you get caught. Like, what the
And
only
so
reason you're
it was like a huge pump on the brakes of like
yeah,
in the medical industry. It was just
yeah.
like, whoa.
What
I
else are you fucking lying about, dude?
And
Yeah.
that's what it started out with. It was just like, well, I'm definitely not like trying to say that this stuff is bad for you, but at the same time,
Mhm.
I don't know if it's truly good for you now. Now that you've done this
Yeah,
to me, now I got to go back and look at all this other stuff,
dude.
like stuff that I mean, how ignorant
Plus
are
with all
we
the
at the beginning, though, not really paying attention? You
yeah.
just take it for granted. And you're like, everybody does it. Everybody gets shots and.
Plus going off like that doctor stuff. You ever see like you remember of course we all know the DEI, right? You ever
Mhm.
see that video of like can't remember what it was, like a black college, and they're like a bunch of students like graduating, and they're like, this is what DEI, and they're just fucking going ape shit, like, and just getting losing
No pun
shit. Well, no
intended.
pun, pun a little intended, dude. Pun a little intended. And they're just fucking, you know what I mean? And but honestly, that is kind of a thing because I fucking over at where we're at, the pediatrics over here, we
Mhm.
went to this fucking one place and we had this new doctor and we were like, okay, it was just this short, old, fat bitch. You know, she had like fucking I didn't notice at first, she had purple hair. So that was all she like first flag. But you know what I mean?
First
And it
flag.
yeah, fucking and then so then she was helping us and I don't know, it was weird because I don't know how I missed any of this or whatever. I guess I zone out a lot too, but Natalie was like, I felt like she was interaction okay, and now was like, yeah, I guess that's okay, and we'll schedule our next appointment with her, and I mean, because we didn't really talk with her a lot, and our
Mhm.
first appointment was quick, and then the next time comes, man, it was just it was just writing on the wall. It was like the questions she was asking. I don't know. It was just fucking weird. I
Well, and that was it too, going back to exactly
yeah,
what you're
like
saying. Every
vaccines
time
and
that
shit. I was
and
like,
it wasn't even
bitch.
that, it was asking questions.
Uh,
You start asking questions, that's when it started getting really
yeah.
uncomfortable, and you're like, "These are just questions.
Yeah,
I'm not judging you on any of this stuff," up until the point where you're just like,
yeah,
now
dude,
you're
and
lying to me, and
yeah,
that's where it starts getting dicey. And then several of the times, because I had a kid during this time frame,
yeah,
was when I was in the room, and it felt like they were taking sides with the mom and like trying to shun the dad away. from the
Oh, yeah.
scenario, if that makes any sense.
Dude,
So it
I
was just
felt
like
like that. I felt like that
it
with
was
the
like
fucking lady.
this is the baby and this is the mom, and those
Yeah,
are the two that are together. The dad is really not in the picture. He's there
yeah,
and he's there to support, and that's it. But as far
yeah,
as when it comes to it's not like this is a family. And
yeah.
so I was like,
I
I
surprised
felt super uncomfortable and I
yeah.
felt kind of pissed off about it,
Oh, dude, a
overall.
little bit, me too. Dude, I remember being pissed off about the same shit with this lady because she was it started off weird because I was talking in English and, my wife only speaks Spanish. She doesn't speak very well English, so I have to kinda and I mean, I want to be involved too. I'm pretty involved with my kids when they're out. I don't know why. I just want them to fucking behave. So then I get fucking overly sometimes. I have to catch myself too, where I'm like, oh fuck, they're just kids, dude. Just fucking let it go, you know? And so I don't know. So I'm talking to them in English and Spanish, talking to her, and then this bitch was like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring in a translator. And we're like, no, no, it's not okay. We don't and my wife was like, no, no, it's okay. She's like, oh yeah, we'll just bring it in. I'm like, "Oh," and I wanted to say some shit right then, and my wife saw it, and, like, I was about to fucking be like, "No, bitch," like, fucking what did I just say? You know what I mean? Like, I was fucking pissed, and then my wife was just like, "Yeah, okay, it's fine," 'cause she knows I mean, she doesn't want me to fucking say anything. So, that whole time, I'm just sitting there, and I'm just watching this fucking guy and this whole thing, I'm like, "Dude, like, I could get this done quickly. Like, you're fucking not even acknowledging the fact that I'm here or whatever." It just pissed me off. I
Yeah,
was like, "Bitch, what the fuck?"
exactly.
Like, you and then, I don't know, it was just weird to it was weird. We had a moment where she had to, like, look into the diaper,
Mhm.
to check I don't know what. Natalie says it's to see if they're abused. I don't know if that's what they're checking for. Probably not. I think it's
Like
just
of
to
the
check if
baby?
it's
Well,
good.
this was a checkup for the kid?
Yeah, for
Okay.
the girl, right? And I mean, Natalie's not the one to really pay attention to this stuff, so it's not like she sees a LGBT person and be like, and then have like pretenses towards them or anything, or like say
She's non-judgmental.
like me, I will go and people think I'm judgmental, but I'm not. I will just say the joke. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? I will make the joke, and I think that's funny. Natalie doesn't even do that. She just doesn't think about it. And she was like, she told me like, dude, I didn't like the way she was looking or touching Elena down there.
that's what,
Yeah.
Natalie was saying?
And I was like, "Oh, fuck. I don't wanna be around that lady again." So I was like, we never went back to her again, but I didn't see it because Natalie was in I was in the chair, and Natalie was right in front of me, and, she's like, "Yeah, I didn't like that at all." I was like, "Yeah,
If
and you know what they
if
say.
she's catching
I'm just
an
saying,
uncomfortable feeling,
and that scares me, you know what I mean? And I mean, I'm gonna trust my wife 100%, and
yeah.
especially, like, after yeah, she was doing some other questions too where, I don't know, she was like I don't know, she just made me feel like I can't remember the specifics, I don't have that good
Well, the
memory, but I
questions that
remember the
they
feeling of, like, she's just going over me.
well, in the questions that they ask you, it's this is kinda like, reverse now, right? It's just questions.
Yeah, I know.
That's how it comes
Yeah,
across. These are just generic questions, and it's just like, "Have you been raped?" or something
yeah.
like that, and it's like, "What? What?
Oh,
Oh, it's just questions?"
yeah.
And I'm like, this seems to be a little bit more personal now."
Yeah. I mean I mean, would you can you tell if someone's raped, right? You're a doctor, you could probably tell if someone's raped, isn't that what like,
I honestly, I have
especially as a kid, as a child.
an abuse.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
but, what was the other one? It was, like, drugs or something like
Oh, yeah.
that, um, or sexual diseases, and,
Mm.
like, it's my wife and I totally get that there are people out there that, like,
Oh, yeah.
kinda hide that stuff or whatever,
Yeah.
but I think it was a requirement that they had to, that she had to have a test done for, like, sexual diseases, and it's just like, "Why? We
Mm.
we don't wanna do it or anything like that."
That's weird.
But it was like a requirement. I guarantee Natalie had it too.
Probably.
And it's just like, I don't who's paying for it? Because I'm fucking paying for this
Mm.
and I don't want to do this.
But it's a requirement.
Yeah. That's where it starts getting
Fuck.
really
That's the oh,
this
dude,
is
the
where my
healthcare
blood starts
system, yeah.
boiling really, really fast because
Yeah,
then it's just like we're in the land of the free, aren't
fuck.
we?
Yeah,
Aren't we?
yeah.
No, not really. Don't pay your taxes. You'll find out real quick.
Dude, we are not, man. Nah. real quick. Dude, talking about gays though, my boss made a pretty cool, funny joke in a meeting where yeah, we're in our like regular weekly meeting.
Isn't your boss gay?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, yeah. So
That's even funnier
it
if
is.
they
That's why
can.
I was like,
That's where it makes it even better.
I don't know if everybody caught this, but I was the only one laughing. I was the only one laughing at it. Everybody kind of just moved on, but it was pretty funny. It was pretty quick. He was talking
They're
about how
probably in the
they
position
probably
where
didn't know.
can we laugh about this?
Dude, I'm such a cocky motherfucker right now at work because I can feel that my work production is pretty fucking good right now, and I'm just pumping out it like resolving issues and doing
Yeah.
all doing things good. So I'm pretty cocky. So right now I'm like, fuck, I'm laughing, bitch. What are you gonna do? Fire me? Probably me good.
He he could, but
Me
at the
good.
same time, you know what? That also translate and makes
Yeah,
the environment better. If you got yourself a guy
dude,
that
if he's willing to put that
he's
out
not
there,
only productive in his work, but
yeah,
he's generic. Like I
yeah,
mean, he's this is who he is. Like
yeah,
people do appreciate that too.
yeah. I think it catches people off guard that I can shoot the shit with a lot of people, and I think sometimes I feel bad because I feel like it's fake. Because there's some people where I fake it, you know. There's even at morning ball, there's some people I'm fucking faking that shit, and it's like, all right, dude, I'll do it. I gotta be nice today, you know.
Did you know? And the only reason why this came up into my mind was because of morning basketball.
Uh huh.
Did you know that stinking skin tag on your elbow is called the weenus?
Yeah, I did.
I had no
You had no
idea. I
idea.
did not know what that
What
was.
kind of childhood did you have?
So I
The
well,
weenus,
it
dude.
brought it back to my
You remember
childhood because
banging
I
your
was
weenus,
laughing
dude?
so hard over such a dumb thing.
Dude, weenus. That is pretty epic, dude. Finding out what weenus is at fucking what are you, 30 something?
It was funny.
That's funny.
Dude, it was funny. I
That
was
is pretty
laughing.
funny. Would you fucking hurt your weenus over there, dude? Yeah, that is pretty funny. Uh anyway, so the joke was we're all at the meeting, and he was just talking about a funny like how crappy his chair was and office situation was at the county like 25 years ago.
Okay.
So at an old job, whatever. So and he was like, yeah, it's just like I just remember here I had this just little tiny desk and this really crappy chair that you couldn't even lean back or you'd fall back, and they put me in this closet, and he was like, and it was only fitting, and I just I fucking I don't know how and I just fucking I was like, damn, that was good, dude. And then he kind of paused for a little bit. You do a little pause when you do a punchline, right? So
Oh
he
my
paused for a bit,
goodness.
and then it was smooth because it wasn't a quick pause. But I fucking caught that shit, and I was just laughing.
That's
Everybody was,
hilarious.
and I don't think,
That's you know what's too bad is like you can't get another dude,
man, that
that
was a good
is
one. That
good.
was a good joke, dude.
That
I was
is
like, it was only fitting, and I was like, dude, good. Oh man, that was
man.
funny. Hell yeah, it is.
Dude, those are the gays that I like.
Yeah,
The ones that can just shoot the shit and
I
like
mean,
have a good time
look,
still and
we
like
joke because
make
it's
some good jokes.
I mean, we joke around because that's the funny thing to say. Like, yeah, dude, those are the gays that I like, or those are the blacks that I like. But I mean, and on reality, what we're saying is we just fucking like people like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That can just fucking joke. You can just make
It's
shit like just
comedy.
make
Dude, I
fun of
live my
anything.
life off of
Yeah,
just laughing and stuff. So it's just like
I just
sarcasm and
taking things too serious, dude. That's just
I love
oh,
saying some like off the wall stuff at work
hell
and
yeah,
just catching certain people like Mike in
oh
particular. I love
yeah.
this coworker named Mike, and as far as he's pretty straight and narrow to the T type of a
Oh
guy.
yeah, dude.
And like anytime that you say something that's like off the wall, it really gets him uncomfortable, and I love it.
Oh, dude.
I
He probably just
thrive on
leaves.
that type of stuff.
Probably just leaves.
He does. A lot of leaving, or he's just like, this is going really south right now.
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
Today I had a couple of good zingers at him, and it was pretty bad, but it was funny.
That's funny. I gotta remember to go down there and ask the light guys. Fuck, what was it that you guys say? Hey, did you guys check that fuck, what was it? Something on Alder. Tell me what it is that you guys have to check yearly. There's like a leak on Alder or whatever, like water gets in there.
Oh, there's a So we have this vault, and the vault has all bunch of our electrical power lines that go into it.
That sounds dangerous AF, dude.
It
Hold
is.
on, wait. I thought this was just a joke. Hey, over here.
And so
Bulk all of our
I'm
electrical
just
power lines that can murder people.
and so this vault has these power lines that go into this vault, and that's just where all of our equipment is there. Well, every year the irrigation company has too much water flow output, and it just follows the pipelines that are
Uh,
in the ground. And so our
finds its
vault
way.
completely gets filled up with water, and it just boils over. And every
Man,
single year somebody calls it in, just like, you got some water flowing out of this thing. And it's just like,
does it freak
yeah,
people out? Is it a scary sight?
it's not a good thing, but like there's
How,
nothing we can
what
do
does
about
this
it.
vault look like?
uh
Is it in ground?
yeah. Yeah, so you drive over
In
it, or
grass? Oh, in
a
the
lot of the
cement,
times they're usually in
in the
like
ash,
sidewalks.
in the sidewalk.
Yep. In
Where
sidewalks,
is one?
and they're
Where is
flat.
this one?
They're
Where's
all
this
over the
at?
place. They're
All there.
usually like a metal top that it's flush with the concrete, but
Mm-hmm.
as far as you can open the lids, and
Hmm.
then it's all down 6 feet or so.
And then it just leaks with water. Is there like a little buzzing electrical noise coming out when it
It
does?
can.
Damn, that's gotta be scary though.
Yeah, it has its moments.
So you guys just let it. You guys just. What do you guys do?
Nothing. There's nothing I can do
Nothing
about
you
that.
can do.
Mm-mm. Not in that
Damn.
circumstance.
See, okay, that's funny.
But it's only during the time frame when the irrigation water is flowing.
Yeah.
So if something goes bad right there, I don't know when we're gonna have to figure out an alternative way of
Next time I see Johnny or Jordan, I'll be, hey, you guys check out that vault in Alder? Looks pretty dangerous out there.
oh man, I can get Johnny, another coworker of
Oh,
ours, man, I can easily get him all spun up.
get him riled up. You
Oh,
can do it.
easy.
Ah,
Oh, today was a good
get him
example. So
riled
today
up.
we ended up having
Riled up, boys.
there was a contractor that we had, and they were a crappy contractor.
Oh, crappy contractor.
Bad.
Sounds like a band name.
Bad.
Crappy
And what they ended
contractors.
up doing was they dug into some of our power lines, but just secondary wires. Not that that's any safer,
Mm-hmm.
but as far as it was just feeding some street lights. Well,
Mm.
they dug into it, and one of our street lights wasn't working. I didn't. I found the location where it was probably bad,
Hmm.
but and explained that it was the contractor's fault for doing it, so they need
Okay.
to fix it.
Uh-huh.
And it just kept getting swept underneath the rug. And
Uh-huh.
finally, it got to a point where we had to go out and fix it.
Oh,
And
really?
that's what we were doing today. We were over
And
trying to find
did
out
that
where the
piss
fault.
old Johnny Boy off?
Nah, not so.
Oh, that didn't do. Oh, what are you talking about? You're talking
Oh,
about
I'm
Rob.
getting there.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
getting there.
okay,
So
okay.
Mikey was the one that was getting
You
all
get.
upset.
It's like motherfuckers. They the one that caused this shit.
So we could have fed this street light a different way,
Okay.
and it would have been relatively cheap. Just drop a little overhead service to it, and then
Mm.
just puncture a hole into the side of the uh, light fixture and feed it that way.
Yeah.
It would have been cheaper and a lot quicker.
The old side hot wire.
But how it's originally fed is underground wiring that goes all the way over to the pole.
Mm.
And where it went bad was directly underneath a driveway. So it's all concrete. So we had to cut out all the concrete out of the way,
Oh shit.
find where the bad spot was, and then dig back to find the other part where it was bad over
Damn.
there, and then like conjoin the two. And we didn't know
Oh.
how far this was going to go. So it was just like, well, we could do this cheap way of doing it, or we could do like
This
just spend
very, very expensive way.
very expensive because we had what is called a vac truck.
Jeez.
It's just this huge truck that is a vacuum essentially,
Yeah.
and those things cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars an hour.
You have to rent them. We don't have one.
We've got 3 of them.
Oh, we
The
do.
city does, yeah.
What do you mean it costs hundreds an hour?
They're expensive machines.
Like just to run them?
Yeah.
How does it cost that much? Like
No, no, no. Like
electricity?
as
What are we
far as
talking
if
about?
you were to hire somebody to bring one of those things out, they are hundreds of dollars.
Ah,
And it's no different. Like we charge our time
yeah,
and
right,
machine
right.
to people when we need to use it.
Gotcha. Hell
Anyways,
yeah, boy.
So
Fucking making money.
they suggested doing the service drop, and then like our supervisor was out there and was trying to chime in or like get an idea.
Oh shit! I already know where this is going, baby.
So they're all just standing there trying to
Love it.
collaborate, and I know my foreman, he does not want to do any digging. He doesn't want to try and find this, and just like we can do this easy way and just go over here and drop the
Uh,
service and everything.
but
And then
also,
finally, and then here I come. I start nudging the other guys that are working over there. And was like, watch this. I'm about ready to just bust his bubble right here. And
oh
I was like,
shit.
or we could go find the other side of the pipe. And then if there's pipe over there, we could conjoin the two and just run some new wire. And then boom.
Oh damn! No
All
way.
started clicking. And that's what they're doing.
No way. Is that what they're doing?
And so then I walked
Oh
away.
my god! No way, dude. That's so funny.
Uh,
Why? Oh, dude, what a dumbass.
yeah, it wasn't. It's
What a
not the smartest thing.
dumbass.
Well, I mean, it's not. It's not the not smart thing. It's just very expensive to do it.
Sounds like the not smart thing to do. Might just be the inner Jew in me.
It was
Does
pricey.
doesn't sound like the smartest thing to do.
Visually, it's not aesthetically pleasing because of
What's the
overhead.
drawbacks? Is there a danger issue? Is there like a it could be safety hazard?
In this particular
Look at me
situation,
knowing
no.
vocab, motherfuckers. Safety hazard.
No, there's no safety
Then
hazard.
what the fuck are you talking about? It ain't not a. You look at you being a coward on camera.
What are you talking
That
about?
is a stupid idea. Your
What?
boss is an idiot. Dude. That's a dumbass idea. If you're telling me there's no safety hazard and you're
For
fucking t-
for the alternative
for
method?
the cheap method, like the cheap method, is there a
No, there's no
safety?
safety hazard.
Then what the fuck are we
We have
talking about?
overhead power lines all over the
Then
dang
what the
place.
you're over there saying, well, it's not the stupid idea. It's like, no, dude, it's a stupid
It just
idea.
looks cleaner.
It's stupid.
It looks cleaner.
That's what you want?
All the stuff
Is
is
that
underground.
so that's what you're justifying that decision? Like,
That's all I'm saying.
it's cleaner. That's okay. Dude,
I'm
you
not
sound like a
justifying
woman.
anything.
You
I
sound
went
like a
in there.
woman right now. It looks nice. It looks pretty.
I went in with the intention to
Dude.
bust a bubble.
I know.
That's all that I was
Yeah,
going in
no,
there
I
for.
don't think you
And
did
it
anything wrong.
worked.
I don't think you did anything wrong. I'm just saying that supervisor is a dumbass. Whoever came up with that fucking conclusion to go that route instead of going the cheap, no fucking safety hazard. I mean, it still works. Going like a fucking 10-year-old can make that
Oh,
shot.
it was so funny.
Oh, dude, that pisses me off.
It was so funny. It
That's
made
pretty
my
funny.
day.
I would probably be like, Mike, dude, I'd be like, this motherfucker, dude.
He was
And you know
just
what's
standing
funny?
off to the side, like not. He wasn't shaking his head, but he was quiet and he wasn't saying a thing.
I
And,
fucking thinking about
and then
kicking
after
your
I made
ass.
the suggestion, I walk away and then I drive
Oh,
back like 20
shit.
minutes later, and there they are trying to keep finding the other end. I'm like, my goodness.
Dude, I was just about to say, you know what makes this even sweeter is you're not the one to do it. You know what makes that juice even sweeter, dude? Ah, that's funny.
It's not like it was like extremely tough for them to do or anything
Yeah.
like that. It was just
Oh,
funny.
okay. The way you were
It was
explaining it,
one of
I'm
those.
thinking like it's
It's still a pain in the butt, but at the same time, it's
okay.
not like
How
it's.
much more expensive is this?
Oh, it's costly.
Ugh.
It's a lot more wire. Like it's
So what the
if you're trying to compare like the length of new wire that we have to
this could
purchase
be
and put in there, the amount of man hours that we
okay.
just in.
I'm gonna risk something here, but this could be female fucking influence coming down on the fucking, on Mr. Boss Man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm picking up here?
Yeah,
You get what I'm picking up?
I'm picking your sticks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything because that I don't want to play with. Like my boss is cool. I'm cool with my boss. That side of the fucking table, dude, I don't fuck with because I'm an at will employee and they can fucking cut strings with me so quick. But
But
that's what I think.
this is right in front of JR's gas station, which is
Oh, right over there.
Manny's gas station.
Oh, that's the same spot.
Yep, that spot right there. So it was his driveway.
That's where I got these fucking. Shout out JR, baby.
Except for Red Bull don't sponsor us, so screw
Yeah,
them.
fuck Red Bull, dude. That's where I got this no brand name drink. It almost gave me wings. but it didn't.
I hope it went down the other end.
Oh, okay. Well, that's funny though. That's
Oh,
hilarious. I bet
I
Mike
was
was fucking
laughing.
pissed.
I'm
Oh
sure he
man.
was. I was
Yeah,
laughing so hard.
that's a good one though.
Yeah, I liked it. I was pretty proud.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Well, I don't know. See what I got going on here.
Yeah, what else we got?
Felt like we were talking about something though. We didn't finish something.
We went all over the place.
Yeah, we
We
were
were talking about
fucking
whatnot. We were talking about.
dang whatnot. Yo, speaking of kind of gambling though, I have been getting into poker.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. As
I've been
far
getting
as
into some
you
tourneys, baby.
did you get back into another one?
Yeah, I got into 3 so far.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been telling
You
Natalie
got
they're
second place on one of them.
yeah, and I've been telling Natalie they're like $50 with their 70. It ain't bad. Not a bad lie. $50 is a
What?
good
Why are you telling a lie on that?
because it's 50 plus 20, you know?
Oh, see,
And
yeah.
it's like I feel ashamed that I had to pay the extra 20 because you pay 50 just to
Did you
get the
not know
minimum
that it was
chips.
70?
No, I knew.
And you were like
I knew it was
50
50 for the
bucks and then
minimum.
realizing it was
No,
70?
I knew it was 50 for the minimum, and then I don't know. I was like, "Fuck!" I told Natalie. I already told her what it was, and I was like, I'm just gonna pay 50." But then I got there. I'm like, "Fuck, yeah, so it's only $20 more," and I was like, "Well, okay, I'll just do 70."
But
I
you came out on top on the one.
and it's not like I fucking. Well, yeah, I did tell her twice actually after that, so I did lie technically. That's on me. But anyways, so yeah, so they're $50 or $70 to go in, and fucking the second one I got second place. Yeah,
Nice.
dude, that
What was
was
the
good.
first? So go back. What was the first one?
Dude, the first well, I've been going to a local one here, so it's small. It's a
Right.
small little casino, and they have like tournaments every Friday. They have I think 3 tournaments. I think they have one on Wednesday too, but they usually have like the good ones I think Friday and Sunday.
Okay.
So I went to the ones on Sunday, two on Sunday, and then one on Friday once.
Okay.
Yeah. And so the first one I went on Sunday, and it was like, I don't know what it was like first time playing poker, like
Mhm.
at a real casino, you know. So it was like kind of getting to know the rules, like like the minimum bet. And sometimes I'd fucking put out chips. I just
Now, is this what type of poker is this?
text hold them.
Texas Hold'em? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So it's fun. I mean,
I'm not good at like all of like the hand gestures. Just you'll see people
yeah,
do that, or they'll just do that, or
yeah.
which I mean, I know those two basic ones, but like I know that sometimes you can go to like a casino and they'll be like, go ahead and split them or something like that. I'm like,
That's blackjack.
yeah,
Yeah,
but I mean,
dude,
all
blackjack was
games
a
have like various ways of playing, and I'm like,
yeah.
I can't.
Blackjack was a pretty big thing with my brother and his friends. They used to fucking play, but they would remember. I think there's like a cheat sheet that where like it tells you exactly what to do when you get these cards in this combination. It's like it'll tell you double down or even tell you split. I think.
Well, I'm sure like it's an odds game, right? So I'm sure that they're
Yeah.
unless they're counting cards. I mean, that's a
I still don't know how fucking people do that.
I don't know. It's a matter of just sitting there and watching for hours.
I have been seeing
Or
fucking
I shouldn't say hours. I don't know how long, but a long time. You do have
yeah,
to pay attention and you got to
yeah.
calculate.
I have been seeing those videos of like casinos finding people that are counting cards. They just tell them not to do it anymore. It's like you can't play here anymore. Like damn, that kind of sucks. I guess.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want it to lose that because then, like for me, I guess I'm not like those guys. Those guys are like professional fucking gamblers, you know. So they're okay. They go to fucking. They can travel to Vegas and go to. They probably have like 20 casinos there.
mm. Oh, Vegas?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh,
got all the little shitholes.
they get a lot. But anyways,
Yeah. So
then so how'd you come out on the first one?
first one I came in like ninth, like
Out
seventh.
of how many?
There's like I would say like 25 people.
That's pretty darn
Yeah, it
good.
was pretty good.
Top 10?
Dude, I've been playing okay. I've been feeling like, oh, dude, I can. And even the time I lost because I won the second time, I got 220 from and that time I did only do a $50 buy-in, so I actually made pretty good money there. And those guys, they fucking rebuy. I mean, I rebought once too. That was it. I was like, fuck, I'm not rebuying. If I lose, I lose from
Yeah.
now on. Like, let's not do this again. That was the first time. But I did make ninth, so. So, but anyways, so then I got second, and that was good. And third time, fucking, I was fucking doing so good. I had just at the beginning. Like, it was probably, like, 40 minutes. I had, like, a pair of kings, pocket kings. That's what I got dealt, and I, like, raised the minimum bet, and then the next guy, not next to me, but these 2 guys folded. The guy after that, he went all in, and then the other guy went and right next to him went all in. I'm like, "Fuck," because I got beat the first time with the guy that had aces, and that guy had aces, like, 3 times.
Like pocket aces?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Motherfucker, if one of these bitches have aces," and I thought to myself, because I would've tripled up. I would've had triple my fucking chips if I would've won, and so I was like, "Dude, I don't know if I can fold here because it's fucking pocket kings," and I'm like, "If these 2 motherfuckers went in," then I didn't really think about it then, but I thought about it afterwards, but if those 2 guys were in, it's probably a high probability that they both have an ace, because 'cause they're pretty confident that they have a good strong hand.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And the
It's like
way
ace king or ace
and
queen
that's
or
what it
something
was.
combo.
It was ace king and ace jack. So that guy had ace king fucking suited, motherfucker. And that guy had an ace jack, which was it was off colored, so it really didn't the flush didn't help him.
Mm.
So and that's what happened. So I got the kings, and I'm like, "Fuck, should I gotta do this." And I did it, and I flipped over. I'm like, and I was fucking sweating. I'm like, "Please don't have the ace." Yeah, and then I saw the fucking ace king, ace jack. I'm like, "Fuck, okay, we're in this baby." And then I got the flop. It was like fucking club, club, and then like a diamond. So I didn't even see the board because I was so far back. I got in there late, and so I was kind of smushed in between 2 old heads.
Oh.
And I was kinda like fucking and I was at the very end of the table, and the dealer was kinda far away, so I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So I saw, like, fucking, no faces, and so I knew they were low cards.
Mhm.
And so I was like, "Okay, we're good." And then I saw the next card, and it was like a queen. No, they didn't have a queen. So I was like, "Fuck yeah." And even if they did have a queen, I beat a queen.
Yeah.
So and then I was like, "Fuck yeah," and then they flipped it, and it was another low card, and then they were like, "Oh, you won." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I won, baby." I don't show it on the outside, you know? I'm like, "Fuck," and then inside I'm like, "Dude, I fucking tripled up right now, motherfucker." And then they're like and then the guy on the other, "Wait, wait, wait." I saw this guy, like, put his hand up, like, "Oh, fuck, hold on." And then they look, I was like, "He got the flush," because the very last card was a club. And I was like, "Motherfucker." Dude, that would've been my biggest hand I would've won, 'cause I go in, we start in with, like, 18,000
Man,
chips, and I had, like
getting completely tanked out over
oh, dude.
those are hard.
It gets you into it though, man, and
Oh,
I'm like,
dude. I don't know if I
"Oh."
can do those because my heart gets
Yeah.
to beating fast on that type of stuff.
Dude, I would it's like it's practice because I gotta sit there, I'm like, "Fucking boom, 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 boom," and I'm just there like, all in. Fucking
What?
and I'm thinking they can in my head, I'm like, "These motherfuckers can see me, they fucking know I'm fucking," and when I'm bluffing, I probably have a good percentage bluffing, and I'm still learning when is the right time, but it's still like, I'm still kinda learning it, I'm like, "Fuck, dude." As long as I don't go overboard, because we have my Natalie has, like, a friend in Colombia, and he's famously known in their friend group because he fucking pawned off their motorcycle, a gambling debt or whatever. So that's, like, a big thing in her head, you know? It's like I'm like, "I'm not fucking pawning off the car, lady." And if anything, I got 2 motorcycles in the storage I could fucking pawn off, you'd be happy about it. You're, like, complaining. I gotta do something with those. But anyways, going back to the story, man, I gotta go back. And then I met some other guy, and he was telling me about like some invitational tournaments. I'm like, dude, once the kids get a little older, I can see fucking maybe just taking one weekend, 2 weekends a year, fucking going somewhere, 2 day poker tournament.
Man.
And they're not like big buy-ins. Some of them he said were like 80, $120 buy-ins. I'm like, I
Yeah,
can do
that's
that once
nothing
a year.
really, yeah.
I can give it a run once a year, you
Yeah,
know?
even just for a good time.
Well, yeah.
I mean, as long as it's not like a 15-minute good time.
Yeah. No, and I that's how I kinda when the first time I went there, I was like, "Fuck, this is gonna suck if I just face plant," go in and fucking lose right off the bat.
I'm sure all those guys, with the exception of a few of them that are pretty, not professionals, but are
Yeah.
veterans into it, probably everybody else is in the same boat, just like, "Please don't just eat shit."
Yeah, there a lot of them 'em aren't that great. Yeah. But I mean, some
But
of them are
sometimes
good.
the cards just don't come your way, and
Yeah,
you're like, "Dude, like, I can't even, like, do anything.
yeah,
I can't bluff. I can't freaking like, I can't do nothing."
I know. It is. It's tough because like
You
the
the
last
the
one I
big
had to.
part about bluffing is you gotta have a hand at least once in a while, so that way
Oh,
it
dude,
throws them off. You don't know if you got a hand or not.
there was some time I might have should have just done it, but I did save face and I actually kind of got second. But there was a few times where there was a guy that I knew he was experienced, he's played before, and man, I just fucking knew he didn't have shit, and I knew he was just calling me because he had more chips and things, and but I only had like a fucking I had like a queen and a four, and I'm like, and I mean, he kind of moved me all in. He didn't move me all in, but he raised me pretty high. And at that point, if I was gonna go in, I would have just went all in and tried to get him out of it.
Mhm.
But I don't think he would have gone out of it anyways because it was such a. I don't have that much chips after, so he probably would have just called me. But fuck it. And I was like, "There's, I mean, this guy's probably got like a king or an ace." And I thought I had him. I thought I was like, if I called and did that, I might have beat him. But it's just that moment of fucking insecurity. You're like, fuck, what if he doesn't have like a king or an ace, you know? But I don't know. I haven't gotten to that part where I have the balls to fucking just say, all right, dude, let's fucking do it. I got you. But it's fun, dude. It's been fun.
What place did you get in on your last go round?
I got better than ninth. I got like seventh.
Nice.
Yeah. The top three get paid
Okay.
in that tournament. Yeah.
Still,
Yeah. I mean, I've honestly made.
right now you're in the top 10 every time that you've
Yeah,
gone.
it's been
So,
pretty good. It's been pretty good. I just gotta.
and second place got you, what'd you say, 220?
Yeah, 220. So I spent $100. Yeah, I spent like $200.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
still technically ahead.
ahead. Yeah, yeah. It's been fun, dude. Like I miss. I used to play with like friends and shit, like my brothers, and that was
Well,
fun.
shoot, we played that one time
Yeah,
with a group
it
of
gets me in
guys.
the mode. It's like once I get a house, I'll invite people over.
That'd be fun.
Get a little poker game once a month or something.
Heck yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. We just fucking shoot have like shoot like poker. They have a poker channel or not a channel, like a poker podcast with
Hmm.
the comedians. And like Tony Hinchcliffe's been on there,
Oh, really?
William Montgomery's been on there, Uncle Laser, Tommy No Breaks has been on there. Okay, it's pretty good, dude.
Huh.
It's pretty funny. You know who I gotta admit, I've never seen her stand up, but I'm like, okay, this is a pretty funny chick. You know, I mean, I don't say that often. It's very seldom those words are
Who
uttered.
is this?
Kim Cogden, fucking,
I,
she's like a
is
Puerto
that
Rican
it?
chick. She runs with the Legion of Skanks, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, in that area, not a lot, but she used to date one of the guys, so
Oh, okay.
they have her on quite frequently. That's where I get to know her, I guess.
I may have seen an episode of that where
She's
she
actually
came out.
pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, she's not like I don't know. There's just some girls where it's like it's just too much. They try too hard or they do too much of the sex stuff or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, all right, come on. Like be funny without that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's too much to ask because I guess I
Well,
always do the low hanging fruit.
here's the way for me. The reason why the sex comments usually don't hit for me when it comes to women versus when guys do it is
Mm.
because it's nothing for a woman. Sex is nothing for a woman in the fact that as far as it's a lot more challenging for a guy to please the girl than it is for the girl to please a guy.
Oh yeah,
And so that's why when it seems to be like
yeah.
the struggle for a woman
Yeah,
as
yeah,
far as on the comedy side, it's not comedy because
yeah,
that shouldn't be a struggle for you.
yeah.
Like that is like if you suck at that or if there is struggles for you in that, that's on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like that area is gonna be your problem.
yeah,
Not everybody else is gonna relate to that. Whereas guys in general will easily relate to the struggle
yeah.
of any sort of potential sex. So
Plus,
that's why that's always a little bit more humorous.
plus nobody wants to like be hanging around some ugly bag and they're talking about sucking dick all the time.
Yeah.
Like that's not even a pleasant thing, like a pleasant thought. You
Do
know what I mean?
you you may know this chick. I thought she was pretty comical. She was on uh, what's his name? Dr. Phil comedy show. And she's kind of like a taller, bigger gal, and she's got curly hair.
Is it the lesbo?
Yeah.
Was it fucking
I don't know her
Fortune
name though.
Feimster?
She was pretty funny though.
Fortune Feimster, so you're talking about?
Might be.
Let me
I'd have to
fucking show you. Let me give you a picture of Fortune Feimster. She like talk like funny.
kind of.
She talks weird, right?
But man, she was funny the one time that I got to watch her. I think actually two times that I've seen her. Yeah, that's right.
Ah, yeah.
Dude, she was funny to me.
Dude, she looks like she could be related to you. She looks like you could be your fucking sister, dude.
What is she looks like what's the other one that had a show? Oh,
Dude, she
Honey
looks
Boo Boo. Dude, looks exactly like a
yeah,
sister or
you
something.
know how she looks like? A fucking fat Heath Ledger.
Oh, do you remember Bad Santa?
Yeah, yeah, of course
That's
I
the
do,
kid.
dude.
That's the kid.
Oh, oh, dude, hell yeah. She kind of looks like a modern fucking the
Or the
guy from
mom.
the Chocolate Factory, the fat kid,
Yeah,
like a hip
dude.
one, like
Oh
a
man, 100%.
right, dude. Get some fucking chocolate. Look at this fucking dude. That kind of looks like a man right there, dude.
Yeah, that one looks really bad on
That one I mean, she is funny though. I'll give it to her.
her.
It's funny. Dude, I saw this clip just going in. I gotta talk to you to something else, but I saw this clip just coming in about like Jim Jeffries talking about marriage, and he's like, you know that the lowest rate of or the highest rate of divorces amongst lesbian women, and then then it comes heterosexual, and then it comes married gay men is the lowest, and it's like it's like let me mansplain this to you. There's 2 women in the lesbian. That's why it's very hard, it's a I don't know I don't know how he finishes, but it's fucking that just reminded me of that because
That is comical.
I wonder if that has to be true if he said
Well,
it.
and
He
then
probably
Ari or
investigated.
right? No, the Estonian.
Yeah, are you fucking Maddie,
Yeah,
baby?
his joke over that. Do you remember his?
No,
As
I'm
he was
gonna
just like talking
remember.
about two guys that were
Oh,
dating,
I love
and then
his
like
face.
it
Just
was trying to.
just making him
It's so funny.
Yeah, dude, that was a killer,
That
dude.
was
That
a
was a
good one.
I think oh
Dude,
man,
that guy is good
that
too.
guy is so funny,
He's
dude.
got some good stuff that he is coming up with.
I really want to try to write down like I need to do it. I sit down and write, but those guys, they just make it look so easy.
They do
They
really.
make comedy look so fucking easy. Like I can go up there and do that. But then you sit down, you're like, let me make a joke. Like, I got nothing. I can't, I'm here. I got nothing, dude. And I know there's funny shit out there in my brain. I just don't know how they can unlock it like that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Practice.
the impressive part is obviously they can do anything like on a whim of it, but they also have the capability of like sitting down and locking it in, like you just said. I'm way more of like on the whim of something,
Hmm.
something's happening in the moment and like boom, got something right there
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's funny. That's where
Yeah.
I'm at. And then well, I say it, then it's done, it's over with. And
Yeah,
it was great. I had my
right.
moment. It was funny.
Yeah.
But
Dude, those guys too, they're like fucking they literally have like fucking file folders in their head
oh,
where
dude,
it's like they can just pick out a subject. Oh, here's that joke I have told this place, and then they just go in like it's their first time. It's like crazy. Because like some of the times, like I'll watch a lot of Norm Macdonald. Like he's my favorite, my absolute favorite fucking comedian of all time, and that guy is just hilarious. But you can just tell that there were some things where it would cross over into his stand up and then cross over into his interviews for like talk shows. And man, it was just crazy. And it would be a little different each time, which made him fucking awesome. Like those are the real good ones where they can just it's boring for them. So they're so good that they can just twist it just a little bit each time. You know what
mm-hmm.
I mean? Or and with Norm, it almost made it seem like he was trying to make it unfunny. Like the most boring joke would make it be funny. It's just weird.
Hmm.
Like he would always try to be I don't know. It'd be like fucking I don't even remember. I just remember like a moth joke where he kept on telling about a moth that came into like a uh what was it? A fucking pediatrician or whatever, fucking foot doctor or something like that. And he's just telling and you can just tell he was just making shit up in his head. And he's just like, yeah, and he came in and told him his problems. He's like, yeah, it's like I have such a dark life, and then the moth said, yeah, I have this shitty family with such horrible kids, and and I look at my son and I just see myself and it makes me want to just strangle him. And then he's like, "Oh man, you're not feeling good, huh?" And he goes back to the mom, like, "Yeah, I just don't know if I can live my life any longer if this is gonna be the end." He's just making up a lot of this stuff. Like this goes on for a while. And then at the end, it's like, "Yeah, but Moth, why'd you come here? I mean, you need a fucking therapist." He's like, "Oh, the light was on." Like that was the whole fucking joke. Like it was like 4 minutes. It felt like of him just making it up. Like oh, that to me was like, damn, that's fucking. I mean, I wish I could do that. It takes a lot of practice. Those
Well,
guys,
what's the hard ones is the stories. That
yeah,
story, being able to just come up with a random story and just
yeah.
as you're going, just keep throwing stuff into it.
Well,
It's
yeah,
insane.
it's crazy. Yeah, and I mean, it feels like he just got like that from like a dad joke book, and he just tried to make it his own, make his like fucking controversial as possible too, because he's talking about that stuff like on a talk show, you know. Oh, I remember he'd be like with David Spade. You know who David Spade is? Yeah, of course. But he'd be like on a talk show with him, like an old one, and they'd be talking about like some just out of nowhere. They'd just be talking about like Viagra or something like that. It's like they've got this pill, and now world's upside down. Guess who has the strongest cocks out there are the fucking impotent guys. And then he's like the talk show's like you and me over here, we got normal cocks, but Spade over here. You know what I mean? I fucking love those fucking zingers just out of nowhere. It was like, oh, it's so good. Or he did one about Andy, whatever the sidekick for Conan. He was like talking about he's like, yeah, me and Andy went out to lunch the other day, and he told me that he's gotten into prostitution. And I was like, I mean, I guess, Andy, whatever. And he's like, yeah, well, he said he made like $411.05. You know? And it's like, oh damn, Andy, that was pretty good. How'd you do that? And he's like, well, I just went out there and people just came up to me and got it through. I don't know. And then he was like, well, who the hell paid you 5 cents? And he's like, every one of them. Like that's fucking such a good joke. Man, I just wish I was that funny. I can go down a Norm rabbit. I've gone down like a Norm rabbit hole so many times. Like all the stuff he's done, like on SNL. You ever hear all those OJ jokes?
Not all of them, no.
Yeah,
But I think you showed me a couple of them a
man,
while back, but,
probably.
I actually need to go and watch some of the old SNL,
Yeah.
uh, skits, but
Well, you're fangirling on Norm Macdonald. I get pretty hyped about him.
well, he was a good comedian.
Yeah. Dude, I wanted to see him like
Yeah,
live
that would have been sweet.
because from what I hear, he was always like it was always different. It was just he would just talk. I don't know how. It's funny because I guess you
Like,
hear
make it up as he
stories.
goes.
Yeah, and it's funny because you hear stories, you know what I mean, like, of that happening, and I'm sure that's cool and, like, the outlook, but there has to be shows where the audience is like, "That fucking sucked," you know? I mean, I hear a
Well,
lot of stories about that too,
I
definitely.
mean, like the one that we went Theo Von,
Yeah.
um,
Was it really not that
it
it
wasn't
wasn't up
as
to
it
par?
didn't hit. It didn't hit. Now, I think he was trying something new
Bummer.
and it just didn't hit.
Oh, like, working on his stuff?
Yeah, and
That is the Spokane type of, you know,
yeah,
shitty
try it
people.
out
They,
there.
"Who gives a fuck about these?" No, I'm just
I
kidding.
mean,
I'm just kidding.
he did okay, but it definitely didn't hit like I was hoping it
Yeah.
would. I mean, but granted, at the same time, I was hyping myself up
Yeah.
pretty high because I really like Theo.
Yeah, that's a tough
So
one.
that's kind of like the hard part about like you set the expectation already
Dude,
pretty darn high.
I've gone down like some Theo rabbit holes, of course.
Dude, his stuff was pretty good.
Dude, I remember a joke he's had about living next to like some black people, and they'd always be mad at him because like, man, like you took our shit, man, like you're fucking, playing the
Oh,
white card.
yeah.
You might know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And he'd be like, man, you think I'd take all your shit and I live next door? I was like, nah, it's so funny. It's like, now let's split this plum, man. Dude, that's so
He just had his mind is he's got an
yeah,
odd mind, but you know what? Uh
you gotta have that.
when we did go see his comedy skit over in Spokane, he you could tell he's done hard drugs.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I
You
can't.
obviously know that he's all ready, but like after seeing him live, you're just like,
Yeah.
ooh,
Was it
you can
is an
see
addict.
that is and was an addict.
He was a active addict. Now I don't know. Who knows now? I
You
guess
have no
you
idea.
never know with addicts too.
Exactly.
Not
You
to be a
don't,
shitty person. Like I hope that for the best. I'm just saying.
well,
Like
and it was
like
just noticeable. It's
dude.
just like, dude, I feel
Yeah.
bad for the guy. He had it,
Yeah.
whatever path he was down, he had it rough for a while.
Look, I get it. I'm addicted to food. My fat ass. I'll be like, nah, I didn't eat that. Nah, I'll fucking eat it. You know.
I didn't,
This is my first slice of pizza. If I can, have like three or four.
this is my first box of pizza.
What did you do with that slice? What would you do for a Klondike bar? That's their slogan, right? I know their slogan.
The Klondike bars.
Yeah. Sponsor us, bitches.
The
That'll get us some fucking notoriety. I don't know if that's the right word.
I drew a blank right there, so I had nothing there. I was just like, oh, yeah, well,
Ah, man, do we need to get some like QYB merch?
oh, dude,
I
yeah.
keep I keep wanting to bring that up. We need to get fucking some hats or some shirts or
I do like
something,
the
dude.
idea of like a QYB hat, and
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
like a shirt.
That would be cool too. But I want like
Yeah,
some cool, like
yeah,
a cool logo.
yeah. I guess the low, dude. I think we need to get like into graphic design
Yeah.
for that stuff. That's such a
When it comes to the shirt, yeah.
tough
Like, I
thing to
mean,
learn.
like I was
I
telling
mean, like the
you,
logo.
like, yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what we've been trying to get down pretty good, and it's been tough.
Well, I've been just trying to use the AI format, and it is just not picking up anything of what
Yeah.
I've been trying to like explain to present something. But I do think like the graphic design of like our logo, forget the people. It just needs to be like QYB and then like something. Just a little flair,
Hmm.
but nothing too fancy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like even use like the example of like the Milwaukee symbol that I got up here. They
Hmm.
just got Milwaukee and like just a little symbol. That's it.
Yeah.
Like that could be the start of it. And then like obviously we've got like our little poster thing that's on the video.
Hmm.
I mean, needs to probably get changed because it's not actually it doesn't look like us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's close enough for
So
now,
you're
but we
wanting to
need to,
keep out the people. You want to put the people out.
yeah.
That's okay. I like that.
You know what I
I
mean?
like
It
that.
just says QIB and, you know,
Yeah.
you see, like, if you end up going on to like a bunch of other people's podcasts, they'll have like whatever it is that they call it, and then they
Hmm.
usually have like a mic. That's really
Mm.
common when it's like that. I mean, you could essentially do something like that of a variation. Not that I want to do a mic, but
Hmm.
you know what I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah. No, I got
I
you.
mean, just think of it even like your hat, it's just a symbol. It doesn't
Hmm.
even have to be a person, but just a symbol like QYB and then whatever. They got a bowl on it.
Yeah, we need to figure something out.
You know what I mean? Just something. Like it could be s- I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. But like QIB and there's like a shooting star on behind
Yeah.
it, just a graphic.
Or we can do like a bathroom stall with a glory hole. How funny would that be, dude?
I don't know if that would be a very popular merch.
Hey guys, got our new merch.
Who's on the toilet and who's on in the hole?
We got the men's and the women's. I'm just saying, just spitballing ideas out there, dude. That's all I'm doing. I haven't heard an idea from you. You're copying over here fucking Red Bull.
I gave you an idea of
You know what we should do?
what it should look like.
I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna say have just like a beard and the hat. 'Cause well, I'm wearing a hat too. Beard and I don't know. Because the beard is kind of what I get recognized for, right? That's kind of like
Well,
the
you ever gonna shave it off?
oh
Okay. Well, beard sounds
fuck
like a good
no,
idea
dude.
then.
Actually, might like if like I do one of those videos.
Dude, you're
No, you
so
ever seen?
wishy-washy.
Hold on, dude. Don't fucking call me wishy washy. Those are fighting words right there. Nah, I'm just saying. You ever see those videos where you go freak out your kids? I did.
Oh yeah.
That's what I would shave my beard off for.
Just to
Yeah,
just
and I mean it'd take a week to grow back. So I mean, come on. That's the only reason dude, I'm
I don't.
so
Mine
fat.
takes forever.
I'm so fat, dude. Like, I'm just like a little plump. I'm like a little fucking plum without my beard, dude. I look like a fucking jack-o'-lantern fucking head. Just round.
You look good with a beard.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, baby. Yeah, no, I don't know. I can't be without a beard though. But I was gonna say have like a beard. I don't know. And then blue eyes. I don't know.
Beard and blue eyes.
Or like, I don't know. What are you over there, dude? Fucking
Money.
hey, we could fucking put some fucking taxes or something. Again, something that
It
symbolizes.
it sucks because like when I was just trying to come up with some ideas for like the taxes suck, like
Yeah.
designs of like just like what would be cool to like put on a hat or something like that.
Hmm.
Way easier because a
Oh,
lot
I
of it
know.
has to do with like the colonial. So all I had to do is put in like George Washington signing something that says taxes suck or like
I'll do this is easy though. What do you fucking relate to? Like what is something that you would fucking say, I identify with that? Like that's, something that is a big characteristic of me, I guess. I don't know.
hmm, variation. So like
Like what?
money is a big one,
Money, money, Mr. Krabs.
but also relaxation.
Relaxation.
Yeah. Like I like the idea of having a cup of coffee in the morning, sitting out on a porch
A
or a
fucking
patio.
mug, dude. A beard and a mug.
Yeah.
That's us.
That's definitely me is drinking coffee in the
Yeah.
morning. I have 2 cups of
Dude,
coffee
not
every
even
morning.
yeah, and
Every
not it
morning.
doesn't have to be morning, dude. You're a coffee fucking
I
addict.
do drink a lot of
Yeah.
coffee.
Not too much.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to schedule an intervention.
Nah.
Fucking
Well, you guys will be disappointed. There's no way I'm shutting that down.
taking a baseball bat to your expression machine. This is me helping you. If I could just smash it.
You know what I've actually really liked I've gotten into and I actually need to bring it more
Gay
often.
porn. Is that right? Was I right?
Nailed it. Totally read my mind.
Oh man, where's the applause for the thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be around. I'll be here all night, folks.
I guessed the right one.
What were you getting into,
Um,
dude?
oh, like the percolator coffee. It's just an old
Percolator.
style
I
of
know you've
coffee.
told me about this before, but what is this again? What is
It's an old version of how you make
fuck is
coffee.
old Oh, okay, like old style, like old version of coffee. What the fuck? Like old
So it's
method.
just a pot. You fill the pot up with water. All and then like there's this cup holder that goes in it. That's where you
Uh-huh.
put your coffee grinds. And there's a
Percolator.
tube that runs for at the base of the
Sounds naughty.
um of the pot and goes
Percolator.
all the way up to the top. And
Percolates.
then as you heat the water up, it will
Mm.
naturally take the cold water and go down, and the hot water will
Ooh.
rise. So the hot water goes through the tube, spouts over the top of the coffee
Coffee.
grinds, and it just keeps recirculating that coffee. So it's a
Ah.
much more bold flavor.
Oh, tube. Okay, I was just gonna say. So you just fucking boil. Oh, but you need a tube
Yep.
so that it goes up.
Hmm.
Ah. Okay.
I didn't realize how much of a difference that made.
Really?
Yeah. Whereas like
Do you
your
need?
just standard coffee, you put your water in the little whatever jug, stick it in there, and then it just drizzles over top, and then that's it. Your coffee is done.
Are you doing
The
that here?
percolator, huh?
You doing that here?
The percolator, yeah. Well, actually, no. I've been doing it with the other version, but I have one and I need to start using it more often.
So this is a contraption. This isn't like. I'm just thinking a fucking tube and a fucking.
No, it's like your old style regular coffee pot, and
Mhm.
then when you open it up, that's where the tube will go down, and like the little holder and everything will be
Hmm.
in there, and you leave it in there.
How long does it take?
It takes a little bit longer
Yeah,
because it takes time for it to heat up and then
makes sense.
cycle through. But there's like a little glass ball at the very top of it, and when you start seeing like the water just like sputter up in there, and you
So,
see it getting dark, that's when you know that it's ready to go.
hmm, percolator.
Yeah, but I really like it. It's a much hotter. cup of coffee, like it stays hotter
Oh,
longer.
really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hmm.
It's awesome. And then in a much more bolder flavor.
So have you always had a percolator, or did you
Mm-mm.
buy one?
No, I ended up getting one for my mom
Oh, cool.
because she had one and she, for some reason, oh, her coffee pot was out.
Mm,
And so she whipped that thing out, and I was just like, "This is good
that's
coffee."
cool stuff.
And she was just like, "It's just perked coffee."
Yeah,
I was like, "Well, sign me up for more." So
yeah.
every time I go over there, she brings out the perked coffee maker and
Fucking perk.
perks it up for me.
It sounds like a drug.
It's awesome. It
Bringing
is.
out the perk.
Get everybody on it.
Perk.
But
That's cool.
not everybody, like she makes. When we go over there, everybody drinks coffee in my family. So when we go over there, she makes the perk coffee, and that's mine.
And
Nope,
then the
for
cup.
whatever, not because like anybody could have it, but everybody
You
ends
just
up
don't like it.
choosing the other one. And I like the perk coffee. It tastes
Perk
way
maybe
better.
has that heroin in it.
It's good.
Fucking perk.
But if that's the only thing that's available, everybody's
Sounds
gonna
like it.
drink it.
Isn't that a drug? Am I crazy, or is that like a drug?
Percocet.
Percocet. That's a pill.
Yep.
Okay. I fucking knew it. Dude, I'm sitting there just fucking percolator. Motherfucker, I've
You're not
heard.
even listening to
I'm
my story. You're
listening,
just sitting over there.
motherfucker. I heard
Drugs,
everything
drugs,
you said.
drugs.
Dude, I fucking heard everything you said. All right. How dare you question my multitasking, you son of a bitch. I fucking heard everything. Everybody chooses the fucking regular coffee over the perk, and you drink the perk because you like it. One day your fucking mom's coffee pot was out, motherfucker. Don't you quiz me, bitch.
It
I got this.
was delicious.
Yeah, like I said. That's what I got out of the story. What did you guys get?
That's what you want.
That's what I want. I don't know what it is. It gets you high, right? Is that like a
Percocet?
is that like a
Fuck
is
if I know.
I don't know. I don't fucking know if you know. You fucking named it like you fucking knew it, dude.
I just
I was over
know
there.
I
The
just know
name.
words. That doesn't mean I know the definition of
That's
the
the
word.
story of my fucking life, baby. I just know words, bitch. I don't really know anything to back them up, but I know they exist. I
You
know
know
what you
what's
mean.
funny is somehow there's some words that like I'll just have locked in my memory bank for whatever reason, and I'm pretty sure I know how it's meant to be used in certain formats.
Yeah.
And like where I end up finding it is when like I'm at work and I end up using it, and then like everybody's just like, "You're just making shit up." And then I get on the dictionary, I'm like looking it up. Ha! It is right.
You are a twat waffle. Like a twat waffle.
Dude.
What if twat waffle was like a formal word you could put in there in your emails? What's up, twat waffle? Hi, twat waffle. Per our last conversation. Quit being a twat. Oh man, that's what me and Brandon joke around. He always jokes around with like, dude, we should just make up words and just put them, make them, use them in a kind of negative context, and see if we can just get them barred.
Oh,
Fucking,
that's a good idea.
fucking, you squibble squabbler. Fucking, I don't know. Fucking carpet sniffer. Oh, that's a bad one actually. That one's like you're a lesbo, I think, right? I think that you're calling somebody a lesbian because of carpet.
Yeah. I'd carpet sniff.
Oh, I mean, have I carpet sniffed before? I did last night. Will I again? We will see. Yeah,
I'm trying to think of
fucking
j- uh drawer of junk.
drawer of junk.
Yeah,
You can fucking.
junk of the drawer. Nah,
that
there's got to
sounds.
be a better
That
way.
sounds like a fucking like a fucking old nickname. Like
Right? That sounds.
you're fucking the junk of the drawer. You
Oh man.
fucking.
There was a
What are you?
joke.
What are you thinking
There
of
was a
right now?
joke that it was good, but I can't remember exactly how it went. So now I can't think of it
You
right off the
fucking
top of
goose
my head.
gobbler.
Did you ever see that the chick that was in her car, and then there was a dude, the husband that was right next to her, and as about the time that she was about ready to start saying something, he goes and grabs her neck and does the turkey gobbler.
You know how many times I've tried that on Natalie? It does not fucking work.
Really?
I I mean, you must have I don't know if it's because of the fat, but I tried it on myself. It don't work on me, dude.
It works on you?
It doesn't.
Oh, no?
So I don't know how they dude, it must have been perfect or whatever. I don't know. Take your teeth, dude.
I know, right?
Okay. I dig it.
What it
Dude, that is so fucking funny though.
I
That
need to
was a
do the
funny show.
turkey gobbler.
Just fucking yeah.
That is crazy that he was able to get that.
Man.
It looked like he grabbed, like, her, uh,
She
what
had
is
to
that?
play into it. I'm sorry, but that's hard. I've tried to do this.
Maybe
I'm out here. I'm like the modern day Mythbusters out here,
yeah,
dude. Fucking
maybe she tried to,
myth. I should respond to this video.
maybe she was trying
Myth
to say
busted.
something like, "What do you drink?"
That is true. Yeah, that is true though. I don't know. She was fat. That I'm not saying this to be rude. All right, it's just a fact. And when you're fat, you make noises. You make more noises than a
Mm,
non-fat person, dude. If you were to if you were to, okay, let's be honest here. If we're gonna listen to like a normal person tie their shoes and a fat person tie their shoes, what do you think, dude? And I'm experienced, motherfucker. Dude, I am so fat that I have to hold my breath when I hold my tie my shoes in public. Yeah. I'm like, fucking don't let it out, bitch. And then I'm like,
as soon as you let it out, you just, like, move, like, a couple inches. Oh, I can't reach now.
dude, that's like my fat joke I always tell people. I'm like, dude, I'm so fat, the way I warm up is fucking tying my shoes standing up. Like that's a fucking warm up right there for me, dude.
I'm at the stage where I have to get on my knee to actually tie a shoe now.
Do we revert back to when we're kids?
Going backwards.
Hell yeah. Nah. Dude, it's been taking me a while to get into morning ball. It's like my ankle. I don't know what it is about my right ankle, but
I didn't know that your ankle was bothering you.
it doesn't bother me outside of that. It's just when I start to work out, it's like fuck. And then it has actually no, it has bothered me where I'm like, I don't know, something random. I step on it. I'm like, oh fuck, that kind of. I don't know if it's something,
Hmm.
but once I get warmed up, it just takes me a bit. Once I get warmed up, dude, I was guarding Darren this morning, so I was like, and I want to try because I like I like to fucking put some weight on his ass. Fucking let him know, yeah, hey, you want to fucking bully, dude? You want to fucking bully with your fucking? You think you can fucking bully me with your bull riding experience, dude? Get that shit out of here. I love how I was like backing him down with my ass. Like, I did that shit on purpose, baby. I was like fucking just sticking my fucking booty out there. Like, I was gonna say some gay shit. I was gonna say
Yeah.
some like my
It wa-
pompous, round, luscious ass over there. I was fucking dude. I mean, there's
and
nothing
he
you can do. But you know what pisses me off is I'm gonna start doing that every time. But you know what pisses me off? It's just I have to get warmed up before. What pisses me off is how he plays it. You know what I mean? On defense he doesn't try because that he wants to seem cool. You know what I mean? And that's the only thing. Or he maybe just doesn't want to get like burnt while he's trying because then he won't look cool. You
yeah.
know? And it's like, motherfucker, I don't want to play like that. You know?
Yeah.
But then I guess to combat that, I'm just gonna do the booty. I'm just gonna go down there and fucking just slowly and I'll just fucking shoot over him.
It's been working.
Hey, it has been. And I've been playing once I get warmed up, I've been playing some good defense on him.
I was like a 50-50 today.
You?
Yeah. I played okay.
I think you play pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. I'm not saying I was
Mm,
bad. I played okay though.
yeah.
There was lots of shots that I took that it didn't go in that I felt like they should have.
Really?
Hmm.
I guess I didn't notice. I only remember like 2 or 3 shots of yours. Fucking look at you, dude.
It's just easy to like
Yeah.
reflect on yourself.
Well, yeah, because you know every moment of yourself.
Yep.
Dude, I
I
know.
only give a shit about me.
I only give a shit about me too, baby. That's why we're fucking buds. Fuck this guy, dude. Nah, but I think a lot of it too is it takes me a while to get into it.
I'm about 35, 40 minutes into it by the time I'm actually starting to get to a point where I
Yeah,
can go up and down the court and actually start moving a little bit more
dude.
effectively.
It's tough. I think the Kirk is good because he fucking works out before,
Dude, yeah.
and then you're just warm. But that's a lot of fucking discipline,
I love he's got
right?
okay, he's got like this big old vein on his leg that is like I don't know.
That sounded out there, dude. I wanted to
On
say
his
something.
calf, on his calf. Let's put it that way.
I wanted to say something,
What
but I
is
was like,
the
I
I
just
didn't
said a
forget
gay
what it's
joke.
called.
What? Like
He
calf
needs
muscle?
to go see like a doctor over it.
Thrombosis? Thrombosis? Is that what
I
he
don't know
has?
what he's
Is
got.
it like veiny, like fucking pulsing out and fucking like a sac? Is it like a sac?
It's I think it's like
It's just veiny. That's it.
yeah, but it looks pretty bad
Yeah,
on his leg. It's
dude, that's like that
but
old
because he
stuff.
has it, I call him veins.
Damn. I call him Kurt Cobain.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Once he gets really out there, dude. Once he fucking gets out there and
Crack
reckless,
Cobain.
doesn't care about his life, suicidal. Isn't that how he went? Did he go through suicide? Do you know this or no? I'm
I
just
don't know
asking.
how he died.
I think it was suicide.
I think so too. That or drug overdose, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's probably drug overdose. Maybe it was a drug induced suicide.
Yeah, both. Could be right.
Honestly, that's not a bad way to go. If you're gonna fucking do it, probably drugs is the best way, right? Wouldn't you think? Like you just be so
I would
high.
just want to go out asleep, essentially, right?
Well, I'm saying in this hypothetical, you're killing yourself.
Well, that's what I'm. Yeah.
You're not gonna kill yourself in sleep. How the fuck?
Well,
What are you fucking Dr.
if you
Kevorkian with
pass
your fucking
out,
sleep and then my
what
alarm
is
clock's gonna
passing
fucking
out? What is passing out?
motherfucker? This isn't fucking Dr. Who's. I don't know, Seuss, whatever. What? Like I'm saying, what? How would you kill yourself? Like what's the best if you
If
had to
you took
choose?
drugs and you passed out and then died, what is that considered? Still asleep, right?
Yeah. Do you pass out first and then die? Is that how that works?
Um, I don't know.
Hmm. I mean, I'm
I mean,
that's
probably
curious.
technically, yeah,
I'm
because you can
curious.
rejuvenate somebody
Oh
right
yeah,
back.
that Narcan, baby.
Iconic frontman of Nirvana died by suicide on April 5th, 1994, at the age of 27. His body was
Damn,
discovered 3 days
still
later in the
young.
greenhouse of his Seattle home. I didn't know he was up here.
Seattle, dude, Seattle's Glen, dude.
The official
That
cause of
shit.
death was a self-inflicted
Oh,
shotgun wound to the head, and a suicide note was found nearby. Can we read the suicide note?
damn, let's read it, baby. Sorry, that sounded gay.
Not famously included the line, "It's better to burn that out than to fade away." Let me Kurt
Dang, I can't believe he
Cobain
fucking shot himself. That's kind of a gangster way. I mean, that sucks that he. Look, I'm against suicide. Obviously, we're men of faith, so we're against suicide. But going shotgun to the head, pretty gangster, dude. It's a pretty badass way to do it. Like that seems like a mafia guy would do it. You know, like that's the samurai death for a Italian mob guy. Just
All
fucking
right.
shoddy to the head. The calzone on the desk.
All right, I think I got it.
Dude, if I was Italian, I'd be so fat. Be just fucking eating pasta and pizza.
A closer man, he had crappy handwriting though.
You didn't get the printed version, dude? There's gotta be like a fucking. Ask AI. I bet AI will fucking know. Can you ask AI? Let me ask AI.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I think I found it.
I gotta ask AI because I'm curious as fuck. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I found it right here, right here, right here. I got it. Kurt Cobain's suicide note reads to Boda, speaking from the tongue of an experienced simpleton who obviously would rather be an emasculated infantile complainee. This note should be pretty easy to understand. All the warnings from the Punk Rock 101 courses over the years, since my first introduction to the, shall we say, ethics involved with independence and embracement of your community has proven to be very true. I haven't felt the excitement of listening to as well as creating music along with reading and writing for too many years now. I feel guilty beyond words about these things. For example, when we're backstage and the lights go out and the manic roar of the crowds begins, it doesn't affect me the way in which it did for Freddie Mercury, who seem to relish in the love and adoration from the crowd, which is something I totally admire and envy. The fact is, I can't fool you, any one of you. It simply isn't fair to you or me. The worst crime I can think of would be to rip people off by faking it and pretending as if I'm having 100% fun. Sometimes I feel as if I should have a punch in time clock before I walk out on stage. I've tried everything within my power to appreciate it, and I do, God, believe me, I do. But it's not enough. I appreciate the fact that I and we have affected and entertained a lot of people. It must be one of those narcissists who only appreciate things when they're gone. I'm too sensitive. I need to be slightly numb in order to regain the enthusiasms I once had as a child. On our last 3 tours, I've had a much better appreciation for all the people I've known personally and as fans of our music, but I still can't get over the frustration, the guilt, and empathy I have for everyone. There's good in all of us, and I think I simply love people too much. So much that it makes me feel too effing sad. The sad little sensitive, unappreciative pieces. Jesus, man. Why don't you just enjoy it? I don't. I have a goddess of a wife who sweats ambition and empathy, and a daughter who reminds me too much of what I used to be, full of love and joy, kissing every person she meets because everyone is good and will do her no harm. And that terrifies me to the point to where I can barely function. I can't stand the thought of Francis becoming the miserable, self-destructive death rocker that I've become. I have it good, very good, and I'm grateful. But since the age of 7, I've become hateful towards all humans in general, only because it seems so easy for people to get along that have empathy. Only because I love and feel sorry for people too much, I guess. Thank you all for the pit of my burning, noxious stomach for your letters and concern during the past years. I'm too much of an erratic, moody baby. I don't have the passion anymore, and so remember, it's better to burn out than to fade away. Peace, love, empathy, Kurt Cobain. Francis and Courtney, I'll be at your altar. Please keep going, Courtney, for Francis, for her life, which will be so much happier without me. I love you. I love you. That's it.
Dude, how many times was he gonna use empathy? A long times. I don't know.
That's kind of a weird thing to say right there at the end. Francis and Courtney, I'll be at your altar. Please keep going, Courtney, for Francis.
Oh,
I give up,
she's
but
telling her don't die. Yeah,
yeah,
don't kill yourself.
I'm gonna give up, but
Don't be
he's
selfish and kill yourself, Courtney. You stay there, all right? You fucking
right.
stay in this shitty world and help our son or daughter out. Yeah. I don't know. Also, when he said that that was the worst crime, whatever this was, I mean, dude, there's plenty of worse crime. Like fucking rape. That's a pretty bad crime. I'm just saying, kidnap, dude, sex trafficking. That's pretty worse crime than fucking putting on a fake smile for concerts.
Yeah,
I don't know. It just seems like that was the gist of it. Like he was
I think
sad
he's just
that he had to
I
put on
think
a
he's
front.
just honed in on like that particular circumstance as far as like crime as like a musician artist, you know? Like as a musician, the worst crime is to fake that I actually care about what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I could be Kurt Cobain too. I'm a sensitive little baby too. So I could have fucking, if I was that good, I'd fucking shotgun to the face. Tell him Natalie, keep going. Don't be a selfish bitch.
Like me.
Don't end your life. I thought it was also
For
funny.
your kids, for our kids. Don't end your life. But
Yeah.
for me, peace.
You guys ain't worth it. Also, it was kind of funny. He was like, "Oh, these last 3 tours have been better. I'm still gonna kill myself." Like they haven't been that good. They haven't been that much better, but they've been
It
better.
wasn't quite enough to
Hey,
keep me around, you guys.
so he fucking goes in about. He talks about how he fucking feels bad about people and how the people, doesn't want to let them down. And then he just says, "Fucking, he hates people" at the end. So like, I don't know. He must have had a demon fucking all up in his mind and fucking, that shit. I mean, drugs does that too.
Well,
Fucks up
his
your
style of music was very depressing too.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like his bangers were were good bangers.
I really don't. I'm not a big music guy, so I don't know. I'm sure if y'all were to hear them,
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Yep, I've heard that." But that sucks. I remember a lot of people were
That's
sad when fucking that happened.
oh yeah. I forget what that genre is considered.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I just got into fucking Ozzy though because of his death. I
I
don't know.
mean, I
I thought he's pretty cool.
no. I like some of his songs.
Yeah,
But because everybody is playing because of
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
circumstance, yeah, it burns me out
Well,
really,
I
really
mean,
quick.
I guess I've been hearing like seeing the shorts of his TV shows and his interviews and shit.
Yeah, you'll know this one for sure.
We might have to cut this out, by the way,
Oh, really?
because this is his music. I don't know how this works. Yes, of
Yeah, you
course.
know that one.
Of course, yep. Oh yeah. Damn, dude. I don't know. I just saw a video. What was it? Oh, of a fighter, UFC fighter, Sean Strickland. He was interviewing with Michael Bisping. Do you know these names at all?
Uh, I've heard of them. I'd probably do better if I saw them.
Dude, you have so much fucking UFC, dude. How do you not know the Ultimate Fighting Championship? All right. Anyways, this guy, dude, I swear,
It's not
man.
my thing.
This fucking guy. All right. So Sean Strickland, which he's a fucking kind of out there dude. Like he goes against the norm. He's very conservative, and he's not afraid to fucking say what he says, you know. And I mean, it was funny because he was kind of being funny, and they were talking about how Bisbing was in West or South Africa, and that he got robbed. He's like, oh yeah, dude, fucking South Africa's fucking the shittiest place, man. He's like, and then yeah, I remember I just went there and we got robbed. And he's like, "Yeah, were they white or black?" I was like, "Damn, this guy!" And
He's going
Bisping,
straight for the
without hesitation, "Oh, they were black." I'm not spitting facts here, folks. It's literally the fucking American Sean Strickland, and then this guy, like the British version of this guy. Like I mean, they're funny as hell, and I mean, they're quick witted. You know, I guess in that sport, dude, you kind of have to be your own like pump up. Like, do you know who Chael Sonnen is?
Mm-mm.
He's like a huge, like probably known for being one of the pioneers of the shit talk, and he was the best at it, dude. You should see some of his shit talking clips. I
Hmm.
might send you some just so you can see. But he is so good at fucking talking shit, and I mean, those guys. And I think that kind of sparked off anything. Like Conor McGregor came after him, and he obviously we all know how big he got.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to be a fan of fighting to know that name.
Yep.
That guy fucking went super big. Floyd Mayweather, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
that status, which I'm not a big Floyd Mayweather fan. Are
I
you?
like Pacquiao.
Yeah, I like Pacquiao.
But I mean, I
I wasn't
when I
really into
say that, like if
boxing.
I yeah, like any of that, I
I would
wasn't.
like watching like the older ones, like Muhammad Ali
Mm,
clips, that those days. I like watching those fights. Like clips, obviously. Or
yeah,
video, not the videos, clips.
I didn't I didn't really watch. That really wasn't my thing. Like boxing wasn't
Mm,
really my thing, and neither was like MMA or like Ultimate Fighter or any of that
yeah.
stuff. That's not like a big
Dude, I forgot
thing.
what I was talking about with Sean Strickland. I'm sorry to cut you off, by the way. Oh, you're fucking.
Well, I think that's the guy you were saying. He just kind of is like the really American version, conservative or right
Yeah.
winged uh,
I,
commentator.
yeah, we were
And then there was a
something.
British guy that he was that is the other version, and they were both really.
Fuck, we were just talking about something on that led me to think about that. I can't remember what it was. But
We were talking about Nirvana, and like his music was
oh,
like
that's what it
depressing.
was. Thank you. Yeah. So in that interview where he was like to finish my train of thought. I'm sorry. I know I cut you off, dude. I'm fucking sorry. But so they were talking about fucking like I guess rich people and their the length or the latitude that they should have to bitch about their lives and being
Hmm.
sad about it. And basically, it was just like it was funny because like, all right, well, and if you're rich, dude, you don't have nothing to be fucking sad about. Like, go fucking.
Right.
you shouldn't be bitching about. And then Bisping's like, well, what if your fucking son just died or something like that? It's like, all right, dude, if you just lost a son, okay, but other than that, like, get your rich bitch ass out of here and fucking go to your nice home and sit down or something. Because
He's just saying, like, enjoy what you have because there's tons and tons of people that don't have that and would love
which
to.
I know is fucked up, and I don't know if it pulls heartstrings. Kurt Cobain. I don't know how big this guy was or whatever, but
Oh,
I
he's
kind of have
huge.
that train of thought. I'm like, dude,
Huge.
like you should, like,
No, I don't have sympathy for those type of
yeah,
people.
yeah,
I mean, it sucks losing icons like that because
yeah.
obviously what sucks about it is like what else could they have done,
I know.
you know? But at the same time, where they were at in their lives is what made some of the bangers that they came out with. So,
Yeah,
tragedy also creates
yeah. You gotta have a good fucking
amazing
balance.
things. So,
That's true. That is true.
you wouldn't get like a Shaquille O'Neal if he was just like this average guy in basketball.
No. Well, obviously.
So, you know what I mean?
No, you kind of lost me there. I'm
Like
sorry.
I'm just saying, like these guys had to go through
Like, of course,
something really.
it's not gonna be the same if he's 5'11".
No, I'm saying like even he
Oh,
could
like
be the same
his
height as he is.
context, his background. Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying? Oh, okay,
it's
yeah,
the
yeah.
same thing.
I don't think he like went through a lot of tough shit.
Yeah, he did.
I feel like his did he?
He had a single mom.
I thought he had a dad. I think
Well,
he
his
always
no, no,
talks
no,
about
no,
his
no.
general
I'm
dad,
sorry.
his
I was thinking
fucking
of a different.
army.
He was.
Yeah, yeah,
His
yeah.
dad was kind of a strict
And he was
a hole.
strict with him. I mean, I guess that's something, but that's not
Yeah,
bad.
but they were in different countries, and
Yeah, yeah. Who are you thinking of?
I was thinking
Some
of
other black person? Was their father not there?
and it wasn't Michael or not Michael Jordan. Well,
Ah,
his father wasn't there
yeah.
later on.
Imagine
About gambling too.
that. Oh, yeah. That's how you got that
Or Kobe
gene, baby.
Bryant. When did Kobe Bryant's dad
I don't know.
pass away, right?
I don't think it was like early on.
No. Yeah, I think it was later, right?
Yeah, I think he was an adult. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was an adult when that guy died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Have you seen the newest Kill Tony?
No, I'm so far behind on all of my shows. I think I'm still
Oh,
on
you
Dr.
suck.
Phil's show, and it's like,
You suck. You really, really suck. You suck. You really, really suck. You suck. Dude, it's freaking hilarious anyways. But there's a black guy that just makes fun of that too. I don't know, they were talking about how some white girl was calling him daddy and it made him wanna leave her. Made him wanna say, I need to go get some Newports.
oh man,
That's pretty funny. It was good. Oh, yeah.
holy smokes!
Dude, they had an
I am
AC
way
worker.
behind. I'm 2 weeks behind
Dude, they had like their AC was out to start the show. You don't get it.
on Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Their AC was out, and he always talks about how it is a luscious 71 degrees in here.
Such a gay thing to gloat about
Dude,
the
he is
climate.
so funny.
That's such a gay thing to gloat about. It's such a crisp 69.
I know.
It's perfect for butt sex. No, but so they were saying that it was like freaking hot as hell. And then the AC guy, he was like in the beginning, he's like, I mean, you guys want to see an AC work out? The first time in 12 years. Anything can happen. So then later on, they fucking sure enough got this guy Dean from fucking the AC company. He's out there on the fucking stage just fucking jumping it up. That's pretty cool.
Oh, sweet.
Just like a random worker, dude. Like that's pretty badass too.
Man.
He's like, dude, they're like the number one podcast now.
Yeah.
And that he
Like
was like, "Oh,
overall podcast, or are you just saying like comedy
I
podcast?
think overall.
Podcast
I think so.
over Joe Rogan?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
No
definitely
way.
over Joe Rogan. Yeah, they overtook him.
What?
You will hear that when you get caught up in one of the episodes. He says,
Oh, really? He says that?
"Yeah." And then in this last one, he said, we'll just bring out this worker. Well, in front of 5 point something million. Like, fuck, 5 million people. That's
Holy
doing
smoke.
Super Bowl numbers. I don't know if that's true, but that seems like it's fucking out of here, dude.
that are just watching,
Yeah.
like, live right
I
then?
I don't think it has I think he's talking about, like, views
Viewership?
of the episode. Cause I mean, let's see how much that
I was just gonna say, like,
let's look
what
how
I
much
mean, as far as it's got
but I mean, he's fucking sitting pretty, you know what I mean? They got something good. Look, it already has 2.4 million.
2.4 million in 2
That
days.
last one, dude. Man, I mean, of course, it's Shane Gillis
We'll
and
be lucky if
fucking
we get 3 in a month, and then
we'll
2
need
of them is us.
when I go back to watch, oh, count another one. Dude, yeah, like it already took over the last few ones because these last few ones aren't that great. I'm sure he's talking about other like platforms too, though. I think he's combining them with like fucking, I don't know if they have like Spotify probably, and they
Probably.
have their own probably website that people go to. I think that's
That's
crazy,
just off
dude.
of YouTube?
Yeah, this is
Jeez.
well the 2.4 million.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's just YouTube, dude.
Mm.
I know. That's probably their chunk of the viewership though. But yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Hey, dude, fucking 12 years from now,
It could be. Yeah,
that could be
absolutely.
fucking us, dude. We could be out selling Madison Square Garden, fucking
But we're not putting on a show like what they're
yeah.
you know what I mean? We're not doing, like, something that's
All
gonna
I'm
be
saying is, if fucking you don't know
you don't
what
know.
it's gonna, it could fucking. What if some? I'm not saying that's what we're looking. I'm just we're. It's gonna take us wherever the fuck it takes us.
Right.
You know.
No, I totally agree. This all is meant to be just entertaining for just be entertaining in
Yeah.
and of
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
So, as far as if it ends up being something more than what we're
Dude,
even expecting,
I think the trick is once we get viewership too, these motherfuckers will help us because they'll give us
oh,
ideas, they'll send us
well,
fucking things and fucking.
absolutely.
Oh man, that's good. We just need to get in that little threshold,
Yeah.
But we'll do it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
been pretty good.
Constructive criticism. That's
That's
what we
right.
call that.
That's what we need it. I'm here for it. I'm here for the fucking horrible, shitty comments too. Which good enough we haven't had enough viewers to fucking have anything.
We're gonna have to pull up like the comments and like read them out loud, maybe. Or not. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
just
man.
roasting.
Dude, one of the podcasts I watched did that with like their whole crew, and I was like, damn, they're reading Reddit comments about themselves. Yeah, that's tough.
Dude, the internet is
Dude, they are savages and they're funny. There's always a funny motherfucker out there.
oh man, is there some
Always
good
some
ones.
good ones, dude. There's a really good one.
Some bangers.
I'm so addicted now. Like I go through the comments, like through the videos that I'm watching,
Oh yeah.
and it's like, fuck, that is so funny, man.
Dude.
That's such a good comment.
When you see like it's some sort of like I wouldn't say hostile, but something of confrontation of some
Oh
kind,
yeah.
and it's usually like a big heifer of a lady
Yeah.
or something like that. Or just, or like a Karen, as
Yeah.
they would say, or something along those lines. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't wait to read the comments on these.
Dude. Oh man, I know. They're always so good.
They're
Always so
making
good.
like music renditions of
Those
it
ones are
now.
fucking
Those
good.
are
Yeah.
funny.
Dude, you know what videos I like are the ones where they see like car crashes and they drive by like, hey, you can't park there.
I did that. I did that when I was in Colorado this last trip.
So funny to me, dude. Oh, I love you just fucking like there's just somebody up a brick wall or
Oh,
something.
it was
Hey,
it was
can't park
exactly
there.
to the T. It was right in the middle of like the
No
main
way.
road over in Greeley, Colorado. I was over there.
Shout out Greeley, baby.
Oh man.
Terrible drivers.
Yeah, it was like a head-on collision. I mean, everybody looked like they were
Oh,
okay
damn.
because they were
Yeah,
all
yeah.
outside looking at their vehicles
We
and
gotta
stuff
say
like
that
that,
for legal purposes.
and they were blocking up almost 2 lanes. So like traffic starts to back up, and we were like turning into like the mall, and like
Were
we're
you in a
turning
motorhome?
by them. No.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm
That's
just looking
funny.
at it, I was just like, "Oh, roll down the window. I got something to say to him." And they're like, "Hey, hey, hey." And they all look at me, "What?" Like, "You guys can't park there." We just keep going. Oh, it was so good.
Dude, you gotta film this next time,
Oh,
please
man.
do, because they are so funny.
It was
The funniest is
hilarious.
when they get pissed.
The funny part
Oh,
too was, like, the people that were riding with me didn't even have a clue that's what I was about to say, like,
oh,
they
that's
thought I was gonna tell
hilarious.
them, like, "Hey,
Are you guys
oh,
all
you
right?
got something? Like, you
Yeah,
alright?" Or
yeah,
something
you
like,
dropped
"Hey,
something.
you guys just can't park there."
What did they say?
And
What did
they
people in the
started
car say?
laughing
Oh,
so
that's
hard.
so funny. Such a good one, dude.
It is. It was so good.
My fucking guy, dude.
It's just one
Oh,
of the
I would have done the same shit, man. Oh, that's so funny.
I was
Oh
laughing.
man, no, dude. Next time though, like if that happens, you gotta fucking.
It was just out of whim.
Yeah,
Like
I
we
know.
happen to get right there. I'm like, "Oh, my time."
Snacks.
There's no time. Like I can't like pull up my
The
phone and
stars are
everything.
aligning.
Yeah.
It's
Uh,
about to happen.
yeah.
Roll the window down.
How people are able to like quickly get stuff up on their phones and be
Oh
able to
man.
film it is
Oh yeah.
amazes me.
You got to be quick with it. That's just a reflex to them now.
I
They probably
will
look
say
for it now. They're just, they're just so quick.
it's crazy to see how many people are filming everything about their lives though.
Yeah. It's a lot.
What's insane.
Yeah.
Everything. Inside like just people
Well,
just
those
in
are like
general, like filming like themselves. They're in their
those are
own
streamers.
bedrooms and all that stuff. And it's just like, dude, you gotta have some privacy.
Well, there's a few large ones. Like I know you probably don't know their name, but there's Speed. There's a black one, and then there's like Neon. There's like a little fucking guy that I always see, and then fucking what's his Aiden Ross or whatever.
Is this
Those
the
guys,
hookers names for guys?
I think those guys like fucking made it so that people, and I think one of them, I know Aiden Ross, I think I see like a few clips sometimes come across where they're talking about like he'll put people on as streamers. So it's kind of like they're having their own network now. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
like he's publicizing another
dude,
streamer.
these TV network things, they just shifted. So now it's to the people, it's more to the people that can get to that level.
Well, it's
They're
viewership.
able to fucking put
They're
the
entertainers
yeah, it's
of
like
some
your
kind.
mom's house, like fucking Tom Segura. They have their own fucking network now.
I was just like,
Your mom's house, you're
it's just like your mom's house. Like, what?
That's good. So
Look it up.
it's on the internet. So like with them, they have like a bunch of other podcasts that they fucking probably produce and help fund, and then they take whatever, you know what I mean? I'm guessing.
Oh yeah. Like
So
I
it's
mean,
like that just shifted to that now. And so those guys with being like fucking, Mr. Beast, like those guys being fucking huge, making billions,
yeah.
probably, or no, I don't know about billions, but making millions. Obviously, they're fucking people are like, yeah, I'm gonna do
Well, I
that.
mean, we see it with the Kill Tony universe now. Like, I
Yeah,
mean, anybody who does like a shout out of like, or if he
man,
does the shout out for him of like saying, what's the business that you go
dude,
work for, or what do you do here, or what do you sell? And then all of a sudden, their stuff is gone. Like it's out of stock. They
dude, that should be one of our goals, 2026. I should write a
to
minute.
get a shout out.
I should write a minute and just sign up to fucking kill Tony, dude. Like maybe like four times out of the year.
Dude, you want to get your ass reamed? You know how much he hates people
Yeah.
promoting their
And I
podcasts on
wouldn't
his
promote it.
stuff.
No, dude, you know me. I'm not a fucking idiot. All right, I'm not a fucking retard. I'm not a
We've
fucking.
said way worse. You're hesitant on that right now.
I'm not a Down syndrome person. All right, dude. I know what the fuck. I know how I would do it. It wouldn't be me bringing it up. It would be if he likes me, he would ask, "What do you do?" And then I mean, I don't know if I'd even say it with that question. I would probably just,
Like
I'd probably just say play
you
sports
can't.
with some friends,
Yeah,
like fucking fuck my wife. I don't know. What do you want me to do? Oh
I
man,
don't know. You
dude, what if I
you
got
have
on
to.
though,
If
and then we
you're not
got
on,
QYB out
all
there,
right,
dude?
you're not gonna be stupid.
No,
If you actually signed up,
I would
you're
have
gonna
to.
have a laundry list of things that you want to like because he's gonna ask, what do
Have
you
to pull
do?
from them. Yeah,
You know? And I would have that in my pocket. I wouldn't even care if
no.
I pulled it out.
The
Be
reason,
like, because I'm so freaking nervous right now.
oh,
I've just got to, I made
you're
a
like fucking, dude. I know, and I'm a puss, dude. My legs will start shaking. They notice all that shit, and they'll fucking, I like it. Just it's Tony. Okay.
you don't need the turkey goggles.
Oh man, you know what I mean? I'll be like, "What's your special talent?" I can truffle shuffle like a motherfucker.
Oh, dude, get famous off of that, and that's how you go on everywhere. The
Oh
Shuffle
man,
Shuffle King.
fuck. Dude, yeah, I don't know. Nah, I would if I ever really got serious about that. The way I would do it is I would have to hit open mics up here locally, like probably, you know, and then I would have to feel good enough to be like, okay, this is okay enough to where
Never
I
admit it.
won't.
Never admit it. You've been
No,
doing it for
no, no,
X
no,
amount of time or
no, no, no.
something like
First
that.
time. No, first time. Whatever it is, first time. But hey, first time.
Or like 6 months. 6 months is a good one.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
6 months
been
is
doing
good.
it 6 months.
But that's the only way I would do it. Would have to at least feel good enough to where I won't freeze for any of the 60 seconds. Because if I freeze for it's a short time. I guess it's a long time, but it's also short.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like,
But
oh,
if you did get up there and you happen to give a shout out on the QYB, this thing would blow up
fucking blow up.
and everybody would rag on it.
Yeah, everybody would start shitting on it, and that's what we want, baby.
Send in the shit.
Send in the shit talk. Oh man, that would be so sweet. I don't know. I would be nervous as shit. That I would have to make sure I go up on stage like at open mics first, just to make sure I don't black out. Because I get phobia of talking in public. So obviously, I that's a big step.
Me too, dude.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, as far as like when it's a group of friends, it's weird how in a
yeah,
group of friends setting that you don't care what you say.
yeah.
You know, everybody's
That's kind of the
chill.
mentality I would probably have to take. Like
But
I'm just
with
chilling.
strangers, or
Uh,
even like if you end up going to like a big meeting at work
yeah,
and there's a ton of people there and you got to stand up and you got to talk in front of everybody,
yeah.
it's a weird feeling. Why? Why is that so scary?
Huh.
I
I don't
don't,
know. I think it's just the fear of
people not liking you,
nah. Well, maybe I think for me, I know it's for me. I
people
fucking
thinking you're stupid,
that's it for me.
you know?
I don't like
It's
looking like an
weird.
idiot. I don't like
Even
failing.
though you know damn well
Yeah.
that the people that are sitting out there would be in, would hate to be in your situation.
Or they don't really give a shit. They don't really
That's
care what if you're good or bad.
yeah.
But in your head, that's what they're fucking seeing.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, I'm an idiot, or I fucked up that line or whatever. You know what I mean? I would need to practice on fucking being okay with fuck ups. So I'm such a perfectionist
Yeah.
that if I fuck up something, I don't want to like think about that and then fuck up the next story or the next joke that I have in mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that I could
It would
totally
be
see that happening
really
to me. I'm like,
that
fuck.
that particular
I
like
just start saying a joke and then I don't know. I just start fucking. Hey.
just like
All right, that's my time. I'm Nick. That was my time. You guys been great. That'd be such a good fucking minute, dude.
would be
Man, stupid motherfucker.
I could just hear Tony too. Okay. That was different.
Hey, Tony. How you doing, Tony?
Just act all normal.
How's it going, man?
Guys, good to see you. I really enjoy your stuff.
Thanks for having me on. I can get blood on his mic. You know I'd piss him off, dude. Yeah, fucking touch the mic. Go fucking touch the mic. Oh man, that would be so good, dude.
Oh, like you're supposed to hold it this way. You can't hold it that way.
Can we get a new fucking mic for this disgusting piece of shit?
I
Oh
think
man.
he just broke my golden microphone.
Ah, dude, that's so funny.
Teacher would be sending you a bill for that, even though I know you live out of your van.
Oh, dude, that's so funny.
Uh,
Oh man, I can kill Tony.
gosh,
Such a good show.
that is good. Have
Yeah.
you ever seen Red Band's Thursday show or whatever?
I don't think it's a thing that's
It's
aired.
not. It's not a. It's
It's
not like
only an in person.
okay, because that's.
Yeah.
I think you guys were, or you were mentioning that like that's for them to practice, right?
I think so. I think that's like
Oh my gosh, dude, that was so funny.
a common I think that was like a common thing for them to like that I overheard them talking about it. Plus that I
That's
feel
like
like
for all of them to get together and hang out and like try and critique each other, right?
well, not I don't know if a lot of comics do that together. I think a lot of them do it themselves. Like it's a place where they know, okay, this show might not be the best, but these people are only paying $20 or $15 for this show. So they feel okay to practice and not give their best material, but rather the material that they're just starting to work on. 'cause then it's not like they're paying for a theater, you know, which I would be totally cool with. Like, if I got there, I mean,
The secret show?
yeah, if I mean, I know I guess that you have to be kind of aware of the comedy scene a little bit and understand that for $15, you're not gonna get a fucking Netflix special, you know? You're gonna get
Do you think that's what
a
it
regular
is
show.
though? The secret show?
I don't think so. I think I think it is because if it's like a lot of these shows that you don't see are televised, like that's a good fucking it's a good place probably for them to do it. And I've overheard at least some of the comics say that I was just over there working on something. Usually that's what that they mean by is like they're
Yeah.
just starting. They just wrote it out and they're just starting to say it out loud.
You think that there's like
Fuck, dude,
it's
that's
like
cool.
a show that's just of comedians, or is it a show that people go to? It's
Are you
obviously
saying like
not aired,
if
right?
they have like music and stuff? Is that what you're asking?
No, what do you think the secret show is? Like, do you think that's open to the public, or you think that's just only for the comedians?
No, no, I think it's open for the public.
Oh, really?
I think it's like a setting like them. Like, you know, like for the Kill Tony, they probably pay like at least what, 50, $60,
I
maybe
don't know.
more. I
I
have no
mean,
idea.
it's huge now.
Dude, that's something that we should look up. I don't know, but it's not
That'd
gonna be
be
that much.
awesome. I mean,
But it'd be similar. You just pay, like I said, like fucking $20 instead of, you know.
maybe.
I
Then
don't
again,
no, they're
you know
smart
that the
about it.
secret show is all of these bangers that are coming
Not
on.
it's not always bangers though. That's the thing too.
Well, it's always unique people, right?
Yeah. Unique. I mean, it could be like open micers too, though. Like these guys are
No, it's always the people that are invited off of the Kill Tony's universe.
not always. They book their own people. They book
Oh,
outside of it. It's like a regular
well,
comedy club.
it's probably the bang all of the bangers that are coming off of Kill Tony. So like you get the invite of
Probably a
those
good
and
amount.
the previous
Yeah.
invites and the previous invites. You
Well,
know,
they probably
they've got their people.
yeah, definitely. And they probably it's like an audition. So it's not like if they invite them the first time, you're set. It's probably like they get invited the first time, see how you do, and then you
Hmm.
can get invited back. Just like anything, I guess. If you prove that you can
Yeah.
fucking make people laugh or whoever the talent coordinator is like, "Ah, I can see you being funny." They'll keep booking you.
Do you think those guys laugh much?
Oh, comedians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if they're
Looking at podcasts, dude, these guys, I mean, they
when
always
they're
see the joke,
yeah.
even if they're just fucking around with it. And I mean, I seen that. It seems like they're always laughing. I
I
don't
was
know.
just you know what I mean? I was just thinking like if you
It's not like they're always laughing.
okay,
They get
like
mad,
to
you
put it
know.
in like our perspective,
Yeah,
like if we're kind of jokesters in and of itself around our little world, but
yeah.
like when let's say that you get around people that are they're lame jokesters. They're trying to throw out a joke and you can already
Yeah.
read the scene and you already can you predict you know exactly what their joke is going to be running before they even run it and
Oh
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
"Do you do your fake laugh?"
yeah. That's all you can do.
You do your fake laugh. But that's what
Uh,
I'm saying, like, do you think that's how they feel? Even on banger jokes? Like, I
hold on.
already
Let
see
me
the
think about
premise of
this.
this already being built up, which is a good joke, you know, coming up.
Yeah,
Or do you
I think that happens to a lot, but I think that happens the other way a lot too, where they're like, "Oh, dude, I didn't see that joke coming out that way. That was fucking funny."
yeah,
You know what I mean? And I feel like they probably appreciate that much more.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yep.
Yeah, I know what you're
The
saying.
ones that
Yeah,
are kinda like
I bet you that
sideswipe,
happens a lot.
obviously,
Yeah.
for them, that where they weren't
You can see it in Kill Tony a
yeah,
lot where they're like, "Yeah," I mean, everybody does that joke.
yep.
Like, and Tony says, "I saw that coming." Yeah. Or the vice versa when someone has a good ass joke, you're like, "I didn't even see that coming. That was a good joke." And
Well,
that's
the ones
a
that
lot.
were just like, "Oh, I thought you were gonna go this route with
Yeah.
it," and it turns out that they go a different route, that
Yeah.
those are the really good ones.
And I think that's what comedy's all about is trying to and that's what Schultz I mean, I remember, you know who Andrew Schultz is?
Mhm.
He got into like a little kerfuffle with not a kerfuffle because that's physical. More like a fucking media battle with Kendrick Lamar, a rapper.
Oh, yeah?
And I think it's because he said something about black women. I don't know what he said, but that offended the rapper. And I guess the rapper said something in the song and there's mixed verses because Kendrick Lamar is a huge name, and Short's a pretty big name. So obviously, there's people on the side being like, "Ah, fucking Andrew's a fucking bitch or he's a stupid idiot, and Kendrick doesn't even know him or he doesn't care about him. And then you have the other side, it's like, man, what's this guy talking about a comedian for? Is like, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
And so he was fuck, dude, I forgot what we were talking about again. What were we talking about? Why was
Well, are you gonna finish the beef
what's the beef?
between Kendrick Lamar and Andrew Schultz?
Yeah, but I wanted to take it to the point. I fucking keep forgetting the point. So yeah, they had a beef, and then they just went back and forth, and then he fucking caught a another guy defending Kendrick. So a guy by the name of Ryan Clark, which is like a sports anchor for ESPN or whatever, a news guy, journalist,
Hmm.
and he has his own podcast called The Pivot with Taylor. You know Fred Taylor, yeah, running back, and Channing Crowder. What the fuck's his name? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's an NFL player, ex-NFL fucking defensive guy. He's pretty funny. He's a pretty funny guy. And I mean, I like their show too, but he apparently the Ryan Clark guy was art like talking, he was just saying, I think Andrew is just like, I can't believe you would say that and you can't say that, and just basically defending that guy. And they kind of went back and forth, and he actually had Andrew Schultz on his podcast,
oh,
which I thought
really?
that was pretty cool too. I mean, that's just views. It sells views. You know what I mean? Because it's fucking they're fucking beefing, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? You wanna see the confrontation.
Yep.
That's pretty good, though. I freaking Andrew Schultz, I mean, he didn't back down, you know what I mean? He was fucking dude, it was a fucking joke. Like, if you can't take a joke, it's I mean, these guys are my friends. Like, because he was talking with 2 black guys, and I guess they were mad at the black guys for not defending the black women. You know, fucking that sounds like some white shit. Doesn't that sound like a white thing to do? Get mad at someone else because some other people got offended? You know what I mean?
Huh.
That seems like a Karen move.
Yeah.
Like he
Sounds just like,
because the
but
black males didn't defend or didn't say anything when Andrew Schultz made a joke about black women, and it was probably a true joke too. Because black, I mean, come on, I mean, dude, nobody shits more on black women than black men, in my opinion.
yeah.
I mean, they
Look at all
fucking
the fatherless homes.
well, and then you got the fathers that are in the homes, and some of them fucking beat the shit out of them. So I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. Just, just. That's all. I don't know why that came in my head, but I'm just saying, fucking Kendrick Lamar, you're a fucking bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I also saw like a lot of people. You heard the Will Smith rap song, the cover up that he's trying to not say that he's gay. He's like, I like pretty girls. He has
What?
like a rap song and fucking music video, and he was out in the park fucking doing it. Man, it was weird, dude. And then he like
He really made that?
really made it. You thought it was
Oh,
AI?
no,
Oh, you haven't
I
seen
don't
it?
know what you're. I've
Oh,
not seen it, but I will be looking this one up
dude,
after this.
it is so funny because it's like such an obvious beard, like a cover up to not being gay. And he's like, I like pretty girls, and like that's pretty much the whole song, and it's just
That
gross.
sounds weird when you.
It's weird. It sounds weird because it's fucking weird, dude.
Well, and how it's said instead of like hot or sexy or you know what I
It is
mean?
a little creepy when you say pretty.
Yeah. Now you sound really old. You
He
are
is
really
old.
old.
He's an old motherfucker. I like pretty dames. I like pretty dames.
But of age.
Which is 13 back in my day. Fuck, I have daughters. Just to bring that back. That's how my
Not funny anymore.
that's how my brain works, dude. I fucking make fun of things. I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna get screwed with karma. Making fun of shit. Let me stop. I like Pretty Women too. Hey, that was a movie. Pretty Women. That was
You ever seen Oppenheimer?
You know, as gay as this is gonna sound, I thought Pretty Women was okay.
I've not seen it.
Yeah, if I got
It's
this right,
considered a classic though,
if
isn't it?
this is the movie that where Mel Gibson can read other girls' thoughts, then that's the one I'm talking about. I don't,
Isn't Pretty Woman the
oh, this is the prostitute with Julie Roberts.
yeah,
I got them mixed up.
which I have not seen
I
that
haven't
one.
seen that one either.
That one I don't remember
Do you
what
know what
it's
I'm
called.
talking
I know
about
what you're
though?
talking
Okay,
about.
thank you. I
That
thought
one
that
was a
was
good
okay.
one.
Yeah, you've seen that
But
one.
I also am a fan of Mel Gibson. I
I
really
do
like
like
his
Mel
movies.
Gibson, dude. Dude, who was that? Bill Burr had a good joke about him where
Oh yeah.
he's like, yeah, dude, look at these guys. And he's talking about divorce, fucking, they're emasculating women. I mean, you can hear it. You can hear it in the high pitched Mel Gibson voice. Taking my liquor tickets. I was like, damn, dude, that one hurt because it's true. Dude, how mad would you be having to give up Laker tickets for a divorce? Ah, dude, look at this guy already gone. You bring up the divorce word. He's like, fucking hate divorce. Fucking hate fucking stupid ass.
No, I just hate the system of what it's come to.
Yeah.
Oh.
But dude, losing
Anyways,
your Laker tickets, that's freaking ridiculous. Come on, dude, let the man live. That's just to drain out the fun in his life at that point.
so Mel Gibson, when he went through his divorce, he
That's a joke that Bill Burr said. These guys are pretty good. When they say jokes like that, there has to be some relevance
some
to it.
sort of truth behind it.
Yeah, you're
That's why
not
it's
gonna say that.
comical.
Yeah, which is funny.
Damn,
Yeah, that's
that's
crazy.
bold.
Bullshit, dude.
Oh,
You don't have enough money. Like, how much money? I bet you it's not even close to bare minimum of what you need to survive. It's like fucking probably millions of dollars that you're getting.
plus they're gonna get that and then just go
Property.
right to another dude and get their
Yeah.
money too. You know what? Not doing this. Can't. You're about ready to piss me off right at the end of the show.
Dude, fucking yeah. That's all right. We'll wait for next show to piss you off.
Bye, quit your bitching.